Alright, so are we actually going to go live this time? Oh, it's receiving content! We're actually doing something! Holy
We're actually doing it! Yes! It worked!
Wait, are you... Okay, share it if you want. Hold on. I'm gonna... Go ahead.
It says the live stream is offline, streamed 4 minutes ago.
What?
Fat.
I just started the stream. It's still going.
Oh my god. Okay, give me a sec. I'm messing around on my own to make sure everything. Dog, stop!
Everything... Okay. We're so bad at this already. We started the stream and we're not even professional. Oh god, people are definitely going to talk shit when we...
Wait, question.
Started the stream and we're...
What's your username on YouTube again?
Oh, it's Downhill Games. Hold on.
Because how can it heal?
There we go. There's the stream. Alright, everybody. Are we ready to start now? Are we ready to start?
Been ready. I mean...
My middle name is ready.
Hello, everybody on the great interweb, or wherever you're watching this.
Intern web.
I don't know what I'm saying. I am half asleep and also DMing and streaming at the same time. So, man, this sucks. Yeah, thank you, Nightmare Games. I appreciate that. Anyway, welcome to Dice Tossers, Chapter 1, New Beginnings. In this world, it's a very... we have a complicated world history real quick before we meet the actual characters. In this world, there was 3 continents of main kingdoms. The kingdom... Republic... The Republic of Britannia, Kingdom of Estran? Eastran. Yeah, Eastran, my bad. Can't even read my own typing.
Big fat rip.
And the lost continent of Saba. Saba was part of the Hellgate incident that happened 100 years ago. 100 years ago, the gates of hell opened, and the land, through the war, was too corrupt where even the druids could not save it. So, to save the rest of the world, they nuked, like everyone here in the US would do, they nuked the living shit out of it. Sunk it to the bottom of the ocean, and the gates of hell were closed, but many casualties were halved.
Were halved, yes. My favorite English.
Yes.
English is not my strong suit, I am sorry. Anyway,
It is your first language, though.
it is my worst language, too.
I thought you had 69 subscribers. I was about to give you a thumbs up.
No. I only have 89, sadly. I passed the legendary 69 a long time ago.
Aw, now you just gotta get to 420.
Yeah. Anyway, so in these 2 kingdoms are not really the nicest with each other. Britannia and Istram are always at odds with how trades go. Britannia wants more, currency coming through for less supplies, and your kingdom wants to keep the normal supplies going. This could spark into a war if not settled. However, who cares about the war? You guys are here for our players. In this world, we also have a thing called the Adventurers Guild. The Adventurers Guild, anyone may enter the Adventurers Guild. However, you may only get a permanent license by doing 2 weeks of special bootleg training. I am really stuttering because I'm really nervous about this. Damn it. After 2 weeks of training, you are given a final examination, and then you guys can be given a venturing license. This allows you to carry rare and powerful magic items without people being dicks, basically.
Like a bag of holding.
Yes. A bag of holding.
Hold on, let me finish, damn it. As you can hear, I have these rare people known as players in my game who have just got done with some of their training in the adventuring camp. And we're about to go meet them now. As you can see in the continent, we are actually very close to a town called Ironhaven. And here in the starting camp is where we're going to meet our adventurers.
Fear me.
Let things load up. Move my players. Okay. Everyone has just got done with basically taking their final exams. All of you guys were tested in multiple attributes. Some in magic, some in some in magic, some in combat, some in range combat, and some in medical training. But all of you guys did horrible. Like,
What?
all honesty, horrible.
I don't think I did that bad.
You slept in, Crow.
I slept in and then fought somebody stronger than me. Didn't go down with the first hit.
No. This is not Session 0. Crow slept in. Umbreon, you were forbidden from taking the exam by your adopted father. Gray, your crow kept pissing off the half orc, so you had to go deal with that. And Cameron, your sword kind of kept you busy for a little bit. So you all failed due to missing the tests. And everyone else in the camp passed. The camp chief is really disappointed in you because you guys were his star pupils. And due to
But he told me I couldn't take the test.
Yeah, except for you. You couldn't take the test because you're a kid. You're literally a kid.
You guys made me use a warhammer. What do you mean?
You guys, as the camp chief is like walking over to you he's like, man, like I'm really disappointed. I'm actually upset. Like legit, I'm actually upset. Like, you all showed great promise. What the hell happened? Did you trip over the finish line or something?
They made me use the warhammer.
I was busy.
More busy than taking the final exam of your official training. Really? Really? Roll deception, please, Cameron, or persuasion. It's up to you.
Wait, can I roll deception too? Because I said they made me use the warhammer.
Yes, but you roll with disadvantage, please.
Oh no.
Why?
Because you didn't take the test at all.
I didn't?
Yeah, you all missed it. That's why you failed.
Ugh.
The guy, busy. You know, you've been busy half the camp. Like, what do you mean busy? And you weren't even there. You weren't even there. I knew you weren't there.
What do you mean my crow was there?
That doesn't count.
Oof.
Your bird is weird too. It keeps holding onto that weird skull. Like that.
I don't know why. I've taken it from him and thrown it away. He just brings it back.
Ah! It kind of like screeches in your ear.
Can I hit the bird?
You see the bird bring back another skull. See?
No, it's the same skull.
It's the same skull. See? I threw it away.
Yeah, sure. Roll the hit, Crow.
I will block.
D20.
Just roll the hit like you would do with your character sheet.
I will block with
You have to use your weapon.
Yep. It's gonna have a bad time with this though.
12.
Shield.
Okay, Gray uses a spell slot to cast shield on his bird.
He can't. It's a self spell.
No. He can cast spells through his familiar, so it counts. That's the thing. You can cast
Familiars is only touch.
Let me look up a quick ruling. Like, we're not even 10 minutes into this, and I gotta look up a quick ruling.
That's right. Fear me. I've already made you start thinking.
It doesn't say clearly here, so I'm going to rule it that yes, you can cast self spells with your familiar, but it can only target the familiar, as you would cast a self spell on yourself.
Alright.
So the shield goes up and protects your bird from the strike. That is a very weird ruling there. So, a magical shield pops up, strike's protected, and it kind of like flaps his wings angry at you. And the chief camp's like, well, we're redoing the camp, and like you guys all have to redo the camp now, unfortunately. Like, and you
Are
guys,
you kidding?
no, it's part of the rules. The next camp's in 2 months too. I'm so sorry, man. Like seriously, you all show great promise. He looks at, however, you Junior, you're coming home with me. Like seriously, like you should not be in this place. I'm gonna talk to the higher ups of the guild. Looking at you, Umbreon.
I mean, I was told to come here, and I did.
Calier stomps off into the woods. She's mad.
As you stomp off, you see this person frequently running through the woods. You have not seen him in camp. Oh my god! Help! I need help, please!
Fly now, my bird. Tell me what you see. Whew.
I'm gonna go. What is the matter?
My cart! It's been attacked! My daughter, she's... Oh my god, my daughter's... Where is she? She was running right behind me!
Alright, I'm
Running towards. I'll ask which way is the cart.
I probably should have asked that too.
Which way is the cart?
Only the tiefling is near him right now. Great.
No, my bird
which
sees
way-
the guy running because I sent him up to fly.
Which way is the cart?
It's that way. He points. I can show you, but we need.
I'm already running off in that direction.
Be careful. You're already running.
Yep, I'm already running.
All right. As you're running, he's like, "Oh, son of a bitch." Okay. Okay. You, and I guess Junior over there. Go with her. Deal with this. Everyone else, pack up. We're going to town to get the guards. We're not that far.
Bird, look for the child. As I run for.
It gives you a nodding "Caw!" as it takes flight with the skull. It reduces its speed by carrying the skull, but it's
No, I'm taking the skull.
it,
I'm just gonna hold it now.
it looks at you confused, like "Caw? Where caw? Caw?
I'm just go. You get it later.
Where? Caw?
You get it later. Go.
It kind of it lets the skull stay with you, but it's flying now. It's flying over. Camp Cheap's like, hey, Junior, you'll be able to do this, right? Just simple scouting, okay?
I handled worse.
I know you did. I trained you, but it. Okay. You seem like a strong man. Or they're basically casters and a rogue.
I will go help take care of it.
You sure? All right. Well, go! As like everyone else is getting on horses. Actually, one of them's like, "Hey, do you guys need some extra assistance?" This scrawny-looking guy, covered with like leaves and a staff, asks you guys as you guys are running out of the camp.
No.
Maybe.
I mean,
And my assistance might be a good idea, but I'm not here. I'm not
said
gonna
no and he
metagame
kept running.
much.
you're out. You're out. You and Gray are already out. You guys are running.
Oh.
You're
Yeah.
running with the noble. Like he's trying to show you the right way too. So it's only Crow and Umbreon who can.
Yeah, and I said maybe.
And what do you say, Umbreon?
Umbreon's a real wizard. He always disappears.
He does.
Even on stream.
Oh, you can hear me?
Yeah, now we can.
I was talking, but
Oh, you're
Discord being Discord.
Yeah, Discord being Discord. But this guy covered with leaves and walking with a weird stick asked, "Hey, do you guys need help? Like, I'm willing to come with you."
I mean, I guess I'm not gonna say no.
I'm not gonna turn it down.
All right, then I'll come with. As he's like, "You, strong man, wait up!" He's pointing at you, Crow.
Mm.
As you
Boom.
see him turning to a horse.
I'm
And
hopping on the fucking horse. I'm not asking questions.
as you hop on the horse, you got there's enough room for you too, my little rogue, if you want to hop on.
Now I'm gonna stealth through the trees to see if I find anyone running away with said child.
All right. However, even with the horse, you guys will get there a few moments after these guys.
Wait, did the bird spot the child?
The bird did spot the child.
Yeah, then I'll run towards the child, not the cart.
I will reveal that soon. Let me go ahead and switch you guys over to the new map.
Oh
takes you
God,
a
there's a murdered child.
It takes about 30 minutes. It takes about 30 minutes for you guys to run here. It's quite an exhausting run. As your bird starts flying around over here at the cart. However, you guys cannot see. What you guys see is a bunch of blood. The horse completely maimed and mauled. Organs everywhere on it. Like, it does not look good. The bird is flying. Gray, do you wish to look through the bird's eyes?
Yes.
I'm running towards the cart still.
The guy. Hold on. Gotta grab the other
Stop
players.
messing with my mouse, No, get your head off the mouse pad.
And, Crow. I mean, not Crow, but, Umbreon, I need you to make me a survival check, please. Since you want to try to find people who are basically running away from this, right? That what you're doing?
Hello?
Yeah, Umbreon went AFK again, or is his mic's fucking up?
He's talking, it just can't hear him.
Yeah, I can't hear him either.
It's magic. You know.
Anyway.
Copyright strike.
Gamer, come on. Anyway, Crow, you ride valiantly onto this with this horse. It is still quite slow because he seems to be struggling to carry you.
I'm fine with that. As long as we get there.
Umbreon, please make me that survival check. And then,
Wait, who makes the survival check?
Umbreon, since
That would be me.
yeah, since he told me that he was, sneaking Umbreon, I'll let you know what that gets you, because you're the last person to show up.
Me.
However, even though you're riding on a horse, it still takes you a good about a good 5 minutes behind before everyone else, and then Umbreon, you're 5 minutes behind him.
Got it.
So the first people to make it is this guy, Gray, and Kara.
What?
It's
Kalia.
Kalir. Gotcha.
Just
Kalir.
Cal for short if you want.
Cal. Gray and Cal get there first with the noble, and he's like, "Oh my god, find my daughter, please."
I'm looking around.
Is that it? Is that it, the child?
Well,
We can't see it.
Yeah, it's like underneath, like your bird found it underneath the wagon.
I run towards it.
You're still, if you're looking through the bird's eyes, you can't see. Like, you're blind. Ah! Like, are you dropping the bird thing?
Huh?
Are you dropping the bird thing?
Yeah, I'm dropping the bird thing after I know where the body is.
All right.
And then I run towards it.
I'm following Gray. Oh no.
Is this a girl or boy?
Wait, You found
Are you
her?
gonna check?
I'm asking you, Downhill.
It is a girl with short hair. Did you find her? He runs up.
I'm going to
Stop his
stop him.
vision.
I'm going to try and stop him from seeing the body.
What's wrong?
Uh,
She may need medical help.
Is it alive?
Make a medicine check, Gray.
That's one of the things I was good at.
if she
Hold
does,
on.
then having you panic won't help anything.
That's my only daughter. What are you talking about?
It's
Gray, she is perfectly alive, just like you. That's what you think, anyway.
look.
Can I just think she's dead?
You think she's perfectly alive, just like you.
Wait, then
What?
I think she is dead.
What's going on with my daughter?
Just stay here.
I'll drag the daughter from under the cart. and
Are you
walk
doing
towards the father.
Are you doing it within eyesight of him?
I'll drag her from under the cart out of his eyesight and then walk towards him in his eyesight.
Wait, did you find her? Is she okay?
Kind of.
Okay. I'm
I'll
going
look
to.
away and just walk towards him with the daughter. So
You're
move
carrying
the
her?
daughter downhill.
As
I'm carrying her like a princess.
as this happened, Crow, you get here on your amazing horse, who, as soon as you get here, untransforms from a horse back into a normal person.
And I'm just sitting on him.
Like he's up face down on the ground. Oh God, can you, not a horse anymore. Can you, get off me?
I'm gonna slowly get off of him.
Oh God, my back.
You'll be fine.
No, I won't.
You want me to pop it for you?
I think you already broke it, so just go on. I'll be up in a moment. As you get here, Crow, you see a bunch of, you see the horse guts mangled and stray. It looks like actual meat has been collected from the horse as well. Like, one of its legs is missing. We were just supposed to do... We were just taking a trip to Ironhaven. I was delivering some supplies and she wanted to come with. I thought we'd take... it's not that... I lost my wife and now her? What the fuck?
I'm just. I don't know what to do in this situation.
He falls to his knees, starting to cry.
Kellier goes down and just hugs him. I don't know what to say, but I'm sorry.
I'll
like-
psycho tell my bird to go find the people who did this. Look for people holding weapons that are bloody.
The bird caws away. That'll be a perception check with disadvantage, please, gamer, for your raven.
Alright.
Crow, what do you do in this situation?
I am not the best at comforting people, especially
Neither
due to
am
where
I.
I'm from. Oh no, the thing is, I'm gonna be far worse than you in situations like this. Because to me, death is normal.
I'll walk up to him. I'll put the daughter down gently, put something over her.
What are you using?
I don't know. Hold on. What do I have on me? Oof. I don't have anything. Never mind.
Great, make a perception check.
Me?
Yeah.
Alright.
And 10, your raven doesn't see anything through all the thick woods.
God, why am I rolling so bad today?
Cameron, you can make this perception check too, since the body's right near you too, if you want.
Oh God, it's gonna be a zombie. Perception.
4. None of you guys notice.
Don't I still have inspiration?
Yeah, you can use it now if you want.
I'm using it now because I feel like this is important.
Everyone should gain inspiration during session 0.
Wait, what? What about my pen? What about my ink pen? Come on.
Okay.
Everyone, like, her body is torn and ripped, like, for partial weapons and partial claws. Looks like there's even a bite mark near her neck. Doesn't look like to be any, like, something small. Kind of looks like it has a big jaw. But it didn't rip the neck, it just pierced it. And it let it go. Looks like she had something around her neck. Maybe a necklace, but it's gone. Her pockets and everything were gone through.
Alright, I'm gonna make
And both her shoes are missing.
Ooh.
But you can tell that she was wearing shoes.
Alright, I'm gonna make a guess downhill. Tell me if I'm right. Is this a lizard man? Did lizard men do this?
Probably not.
And Umbreon, this is when you make your appearance. Umbreon?
AFK, I'm guessing.
Wait, I was gonna comfort the father.
Oh, Umbreon's completely gone.
Oof.
Oof.
Yeah.
You guys don't want me comforting him because I'm just going to be like, she's in Valhalla now.
She's a kid. She can't be in Valhalla.
Oh,
Yeah, she
Umbreon
can.
is
If she
try-
died a
I think
good
he's
death,
trying
she
to
can.
listen- I think he's trying to listen through the stream.
You're back.
Everyone here, please make me a perception check.
Didn't I already?
I need everyone here to make me a perception check.
I'm more or less just standing guard at this point.
Glad you're standing guard.
And Gray, yours, please.
What is this garbage?
I'm rolling good today.
And
I
Umbreon,
hate
I feel
you
bad.
all.
and Umbreon, you automatically passed due to your natural 20 earlier. And Umbreon, you see tracks. With your natural 20, your stepdad taught you how to track certain creatures, and these creatures are standing on 2 legs, but they have paws. They have paws.
Fuck. Out of
I do.
character, I know exactly what we're dealing with, and I
do
hate these
now,
little
too.
shit bags.
Mhm.
As you, my great Viking, hear chuckling coming from bushes near you, as 2 arrows come in and kill your druid companion.
Now you've made a mess.
Cameron, what's your
Yeah?
armor class?
My armor. Oh shit! I don't know if this is right because I have studded leather.
Yep, it's right.
14.
An arrow flies past you, missing you, unfortunately. As you do know that, as everyone here now notice, you guys are not alone.
Setting the trees on fire with prestidigitation.
Yeah, sad.
I mean,
You set one of the trees on fire with prestidigitation. Are you
Yeah.
We
sure
have
about
company.
this?
No, I'm kidding. I used firebolt and hit the fucker in the face.
Hold on, I will need you guys to roll initiative.
Wait, do they see me?
No, due to your survival, you can roll stealth before they see you.
Me?
I forgot to click my character token. Fuck!
It happens.
Again?
I would have gone
Alright.
You
first.
forgot to click your... Umbreon. You forgot
What?
to...
I rolled stealth.
You still forgot... Oh, yeah, I need you to roll initiative, too.
I need to find my character.
16. Cool. And they will roll perception with disadvantage. No. They're too focused on their current, what they think is their next catch to notice you, Umbreon. You have one surprise round.
Man, if I was level 3, I would be happy.
You get one surprise round, Umbreon. This is
So
standard
I-
combat.
No,
Gross.
you want to know the best thing about this?
What?
If he had just asked me to slap him on the back before all this shit went down, he would have had advantage with stealth.
So my character is where my character would be in game.
Okay, but remember, moving diagonally is still 5 feet, unlike PTU. Remember that.
Well, it's gonna be a while before my turn. I'm gonna go pop some popcorn.
I'm being summoned to probably clean up my scrubs, so I'll do that real quick. Like, I just gotta run down and put them in. That's it.
Bonus action dash.
Bonus action dash.
Sorry.
Where you going?
Sorry, Puppy's putting Puppy
I'm
on
going
the
over
mic.
here and stabbing him in the back.
Since you're unseen and you step behind trees, you do get sneak attack. Roll to hit. Roll with advantage too. $18 hits.
For 11 damage.
As you hear chuckling coming from this guy, you stab him in the back, literally. He turns around, noticing you. Really angry snarl coming from him. And now, normal initiative starts. Unfortunately, it is Crow's turn.
But he's taking out the dishes.
No, he's switching. Man.
Man, professional. He's professional.
We're not professional, Umbreon. We're the furthest thing from it. That's what makes this series so great. Well, will make this series so great. We're just here for the lulz.
Is this? Do I know if this thing's speaking any language?
You know what? That's a good question. Make a history check. Actually, no. Make survival first to remember what this thing is specifically. Because you're not too sure if this is a null or a really smart hyena. It may be a really smart hyena. Way better than a null, but really, really smart. You don't know if it speaks any languages. So, as we're waiting for everyone to come here, I'd like to remind everybody on the stream that we have started our first combat in D&D.
I told you it'd be quick.
We have, oh, it's the great and powerful. How the fuck do I pronounce your name?
Alfred.
Elfred.
Alfred, give me a coffee.
It's more or less Alfred with an accent.
Alfred, get me a coffee.
Elfred. Yes. Alfred, yes. Alfred. Alfred. It is now your turn in the initiative order. What does the great Alfred do? As you hear a from the bushes.
You still called him Alfred.
I'm closing distance.
You're closing distance?
Yep.
Alright, Gray. It is your turn.
Great. Firebolt.
First, roll me perception to see if you can see this guy.
Oof.
Since he is still heavily obscured with all these woods. Roll me perception first. Yeah, you can see him clearly. And you actually got a good clean shot on him. Uh, 18 hits, roll damage.
Can you guys hear me?
As
Yeah.
a as you charge up all of your magical energy, Gray, your bird right in your ear, and then your fire barely grazes the knoll. It kind of looks at you, and it's not sure to be if it should be angry or kind of disappointed. Huh? It kind of gives you that like confused knoll look.
Some of it.
You ever seen a
still should
confused
catch
dog?
fire.
Yeah, it's a very confused dog.
It still catches stuff on fire.
I can hear you.
Nope.
Yeah.
Firebolt doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Oh,
No, it
No.
doesn't.
hello, welcome
It
to the
ignites
stream.
stuff.
We've been over this. Magical fire doesn't light things on fire unless it
Firebolt-
specifically states it.
Yeah, Firebolt specifically states that it cannot set anything on fire. Gray.
Flammable objects hit by this object ignites if it isn't being worn or carried.
You didn't hit anything.
Think about
You didn't hit anything that is not being worn or carry. It's not like all of its flammable stuff is being either worn or carry, and it doesn't hit the. Don't forget firewall. That is a good tip there, man. But yeah, but it's still not on fire. Sorry. However, it's very pissed off at you. This knoll here growls, it says something in the language you guys can't understand.
What language is it? Because I speak a lot of them.
You
now,
don't
so
speak
should
this
look.
one.
you sure?
Really?
Infernal?
No.
It's probably
Oh.
no.
Abyssal?
Downhill, are you sure?
Yes.
You don't.
Uncommon,
Yes.
Dwarven,
No.
Infernal,
No.
Draconic.
I have all your languages written down here in my notes. None of you.
It's speaking null.
And I have no.
It rolls to hit gamer with a spear. 23.
Hits.
8 damage,
Oh, hey,
gamer.
Ross! I see you in the chat.
Yeah,
Ow.
I noticed him too. 8 damage, gamer.
Hi, friend. Welcome to chat.
It's my boyfriend.
This
Oh.
knoll over here looks at sees your bird flying, and it's gonna try to shoot it down with an arrow, as it wants
no.
as it wants a tasty snack from your bird.
Oh,
17
no.
does that hit?
I have no idea. Let me check.
I will guarantee you that's a
Yes.
hit on an unarmored animal.
It hits.
2 damage. How much HP does your raven have?
Don't they have one?
I think they do.
3.
It has 1 HP. The hell
Oh.
are you talking about?
Oh, it does.
As gamer, you notice that your link with your familiar has disappeared, as your familiar has died. That's right. Chicken nuggets? Yep, chicken nuggets.
Wrong. The bird
As now, Umbreon, this knoll that you have just stabbed in the back, it looks angry at you. It's snarling. It says something in its weird language once again. It's gonna actually try to bite you this time.
Do
It
they
better
speak
not hit him
Nineteen.
because
language
you've already
besides
broken.
Knoll?
19, Umbreon.
That hits.
6 damage. Also, gamer, as this knoll has just killed a target. It's actually going to leap up top here and go after the tiefling and make another attack with its rampage ability. Try to hit her with its bite. 8. That does not hit.
Oh, thank God, it's not that nat 20.
Bjork.
James, it is your turn. Oh god.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna say.
Hello?
Hey, I never. Hello.
Hello?
Hey.
You get a-
Oh god, my headphones. Hello? Hello?
Oh, well, this is
I
going
can hear ya.
swimmingly.
Bro.
I can hear you. I just need to get new headphones later.
Feels bad. Well, I know I'm gonna say, wow, you guys are ugly.
Kind of like it doesn't
Damn,
understand
you look like
you.
shit.
It doesn't understand you, but it thinks you insulted it.
It doesn't understand. No.
Wait, you speak Null?
Yeah.
You do not speak Null. No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. That's one of the languages I got for her.
Wait, what? Hold on. Yeah, you fucking speak Null. Why the hell do you speak Null? I double checked to make sure you did not speak Null. Okay,
I randomly rolled for languages.
Okay, then you speak Null. You understand that it said, "I'm going to eat you alive," as it tried to bite you during this last thing, and it looks at you and it snarls. I'll end you for that insult.
The only thing I'm worried about is getting raided.
By the way, are you actually going to take your turn, or are you just going to use your whole turns talking this thing?
With my main hand, I'm gonna stab him with my raid. Unlethal. And with my backhand, I'm gonna stab him with my dagger.
Non-lethal again?
Yeah, but not lethal.
It doesn't seem to be enough to put it down anyway, but it hurts. It hurts. As it growls at you angrily. Cameron, it is your turn finally. This Null has just hopped on top of this wagon.
On yourself. You'll be
All right.
fine, bro.
There's also a Null near your wizard companion.
I think the one that's trying to kill me is the more pressing issue.
Also, these Nulls definitely have bloody weapons already when you guys started the fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, my player is angry.
I think all of us are. Downhill, you broke the one rule I had set.
What rule was that?
You don't kill kids.
They're
How
Nulls!
dare you? Now I have to
Nulls!
bring him back.
To be fair, he didn't kill them, the Knolls did.
Fine.
Cameron, what do? You do have your weapon out.
All right, I am going to attack the knoll in front of me then.
Cameron, would I like to remind you of Hexblade's curse?
All right. Let's do it then.
Okay, so you're putting Hexblade's curse on him?
Yep,
Remember, you get that back every short rest.
I know.
So, as your patron says, yes, fuck him up. As you see your patron's mark start to change, like shadow chains start to bind the Null, making it harder for it to defend itself.
All right, so
That is a
how
bonus
much?
action. Huh?
How much of a additional damage do I get?
You gain damage bonus equal to your cursed target. The bonus is equal to your proficiency bonus. So whatever your proficiency modifier is, so if you have a +2 right now in your proficiency, at level 5 you get a +3 and all that, but you also crit on 19 to 20 with melees, and if it dies, you regain hit points equal to your warlock level plus your charisma modifier.
All right, so
Also, if this dies, you can move... Ooh, Cameron.
yeah.
As you attack the Null kind of like moves the chain, even though the chain is glowing, trying to hold it down, and uses its makeshift spear to block your weapon. As the weapon is swearing this is bull because it's a great sword.
It's not a great sword.
No, it's a great sword. Like, it's a great weapon.
High quality.
Yeah, high quality. It is now the barbarian's turn.
I'm just going to shout out the sword. Will you shut up for once?
No! You will hear my greatness! Across the battlefield! As you hear in your head. No one else hears this, by the way. And everyone just hears you yelling at your sword.
And I have already measured this out as well. Come here, puppy!
It looks at you.
Run away!
As it just...
Fuck.
As you alerted it, it steps away and
I
prepares
tripped.
to... As you alert it, it steps back, steps forward, and does a free bite against you.
Ow!
18, does that hit?
Yeah.
Haha!
We
5 damage.
Sucks.
We are a clusterfuck of people.
You forgot
Don't
to
worry.
We are.
You forgot to rage as well, my friend. My barbarian friend.
No, you severely underestimate. Cause you have to remember, I have spells too, and I can't use them whenever I'm fucking raging.
Well, what are you doing now? I forgot your perk cleric too. My bad.
Yeah.
I apologize. I will stop assuming.
The wizard's pretty beat up, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he's pretty beat up. You see him bloody and mangled.
Shit. You get 3 healing.
As you receive this 3 healing, Gray, due to what you are, it does heal you, but it hurts when it heals you.
I crack my neck. Thanks.
It's like a horrible burning sensation as it does heal you.
And I'll deal with it.
Question.
Yeah?
Has my patron said anything about Gray?
Nope. Gray, it is your turn. This knoll is in
Do I
front of
actually
you.
have-
Great. I'm gonna hit it with a warhammer.
I'm gonna hit it in the face real hard.
Gray, you take out your Warhammer. I'll let you have this as a free action, because it's an action to switch out.
Wait, it was a joke. Or is it? Warhammer!
Who am I?
Is it what
Who am I?
do I roll? Normal?
Yeah, you roll normal. Actually, no, you don't have proficiency with Warhammer. You have to roll with disadvantage, since you don't have proficiency with it.
Alright, 10.
As the gnoll sees this nicely made Warhammer with the symbol of Thor coming down, little bits of lightning seem to be projecting from it. The gnoll kind of like what he did with the barbarian. He kind of like lets the Warhammer hit the ground right in front of him, not doing anything. As the gnoll looks at you like, damn.
Would I have seen this come down?
Yes, you did.
I recognize that symbol.
Gnoll's turn! We'll do the gnoll
No!
up here.
Oh wait, I just realized something I have.
We'll do the gnoll up here with Umbreon. This gnoll will try to spear you, Umbreon. 17.
Why
does that
are they
hit?
going after the people with the
Yeah.
weapons and not the unarmed noble?
It hits.
Because we're
Yeah.
threats and he isn't.
8 damage, Umbreon. And this gnoll up here attacking Cameron.
I forget what the spell does!
It will attempt to bite. 17. Hits.
Oh,
3
Hellish
damage.
Rebuke!
When you take damage, Hellish Rebuke triggers. So click on Hellish Rebuke. It will.
Okay.
The gnoll has to make a save, and even if it passes, it still takes half damage, but you still take the 3 damage. So
I know.
12 damage. He'll make a dex save.
Wait, I take 12 damage?
No.
Or no,
He'll-
it does.
It fails the save, so it takes 12 fire damage.
So I just kind of exploded.
As you get hit. As you get hit, the sword, responding to your pain, lets out a hellish fire in front of this gnoll's face. As he kind of squeals out in pain. It is now time for Umbreon. James, your turn.
I'm gonna stab this thing with a rapier again.
Roll to hit.
Oh, you have not that much health left. Let's hope you don't die.
Umbreon.
Yeah,
It misses.
none.
It misses. 11 misses.
Sucks.
Is it lethal or non-lethal?
Non-lethal.
As you
I want a
kinda,
question.
as you kind of stab the gnoll and kick it over, it passes out due to the pain. This gnoll
Stay
is
down.
down. He's knocked out.
Okay, so now, little kid, run away!
What do you do now, Umbreon? You still have your movement, but you already used your bonus.
I move here.
Alright. And now it is Cameron's turn.
Alright,
Cameron, you see this gnoll that's singed and burning. The fur on it is, like, horrific.
is he mad at me?
Oh, he's furious. He looks like he wants to rip you in half. Oh, that hits. Roll damage. Don't forget, you get your proficiency, which is plus 2 damage. Don't bother adding it to the actual damage thing. I remember that. Roll your
Okay.
damage. As the gnoll gives you an angry look, your sword kind of like pokes it in its snout, killing it, and your hexblade curse trigger will happen. So Cameron,
We're
first
moving it
off, yeah, you get to move it just like Hunter's Mark, and it's been up for 2 rounds, so you have
Actually, she can't. You don't. Hexblades and Warlocks don't get that until 14. After their
What?
target dies, they just get HP.
Okay. I'm fine with that.
It's equal to your
Oh, my
level
bad.
plus charisma modifier plus proficiency bonus.
Which puts me back at full health.
Yeah, my bad. Thank you, Umbreon. I haven't used Hex. Sorry, I'm so used to Remnant not using it,
Hi.
so I'm like, I think it works like Hunter's Mark. Is basically what I have in my head. Cam, you still have the rest of your turn. Like you can move and use your bonus action.
All right, I'm going to move over here. Try and scare. Try and, this guy should start feeling pretty terrified at this point.
It's time to poo your pants, boy.
Roll intimidation, Cameron, and give me the intimidating thing you wish to say.
I'm going to slowly wipe off the blade and just go. You really should run while you still have your life, you know.
As you say this, your sword's like.
I would brush in there. I would brush in there.
Yeah, let's fuck him up! As your blade kind of distracts you, you kind of stop mid-sentence, and the Gnoll looks confused at you.
I am going to kill the sword. I am going to bash it against the rock. And
Don't worry, you're about to
fly.
hate me. You're about to hate me too.
It's your turn. As the Gnoll is distracted, you get advantage on any attack rolls against it for 1 round. Just you, though.
What the fuck was that sound?
Run.
Angry doggo.
Run, you're making a mess.
So,
Joey? We need some help in here.
yeah.
Oh, God.
And
One of the
I
dogs
forgot
just
to roll that with
vomited.
advantage. I'll just roll a
Yeah.
second
Puppy
one.
just vomited. Oh, God,
14.
oh, God, oh, God, oh, God.
The Gnoll, still seeing you come by, kind of lifts up its shield during the last moment. It kind of like... As Gnolls do when they're in complete nervous situation, they start laughing their asses off. As it knows it's screwed. Gray, it is your turn. Looks like this Gnoll may try to run.
My character, here's what happens. Yeah. All right, I'm done with this shit. Burning hands.
It has to make a dex save versus your spell save DC.
Yep.
What's your spell save DC?
14.
13, so it takes full damage. And Burning Hands does set the environment on fire. So, the Gnoll is still alive, by some miracle of the gods. However, you also started a forest fire here.
I mean, I'm okay with it.
We can just blame it on the gnolls.
But now you kind of block off the Gnoll's only escape.
Yeah.
I want to see him run through the fire.
He physically can't. So the Gnoll kind of looks at you, gamer, you specifically, and says, "If I'm going down, so run, you make a mess. So just enter r/dink memes." Okay. The Gnoll is going to try to pierce you with its spear as one final fuck you before it dies. 17 to hit, gamer.
Damn, that hits.
5 damage.
Ouch.
As that is the end of the Gnoll's turn.
Burn, baby,
James,
burn.
it is your turn.
You know what? I'm not standing next to the fire. I'm gonna throw a dagger at
it. Make it with disadvantage.
it. Throwing range of 20 to 60 feet.
But there's a lot of people in your way. I don't think you have view. Yeah. There's people in your way. Also, the trees are also making it hard for you to hit. So roll.
And the trees are on fire.
Yeah. So you gotta yeet it again. But 12 does not hit. 11 does not hit.
Cool. Main axe. Bonus action throwing another dagger.
Okay. Roll with disadvantage again.
Where's my double crit?
Just overhand it, you'll be fine.
Dang.
You kind of threw a dagger, and it kind of lands near the. Luckily, you don't hit the kid's dead body, but it lands near the kid.
Where'd the other dagger go?
You have no damn clue where the other dagger went.
You yeeted
caught in
that
my
to the
horns.
next existence.
No, it did not get caught in your horns. It just got yeeted into the forest. You have no idea where it
got
is.
yeeted into the next reality. Someone just randomly died.
Cameron, your turn.
Hey, I didn't say I was done moving.
Oh, my bad.
Did it get yeeted into the Shadow Realm?
No. What do you do now, Umbreon? You used your
Next-
bonus action.
Our next session, we find the dagger in a bird's head.
Alright, you move there. Cameron, it is your turn.
All right then.
The knoll doesn't look like it can run.
There's fire all behind it.
As you see this knoll like laughing in your face, some saliva spitting on you like you make range attacks within melee, Cameron, you make range attacks with disadvantage. So Eldritch Blast does count for that.
Oh, okay.
So 8. No, you kind of like Eldritch Blast, but you're not used to using it close range, so it kind of like you kind of sneeze in the middle of it and shoot it to the ground.
Okay.
Alfred, it is your turn.
Alfred. So,
Yes, it wasn't that funny, but gnolls usually laugh their asses off when they're about to die.
you know what? We're gonna see if this'll work for me. I'm gonna hit it in the face.
But I was gonna hit it with a warhammer.
As you charge up
I can't hit shit today. I can see plenty.
We suck at this.
As you charge up a mighty, powerful thing from Loki himself, as he blesses your hand with horrible necrotic energy, you kind of just slap the tree. You kind of like slap a tree instead of the knoll, as you've never wielded that much power of Loki before.
It would still hit the tree with necrotic damage.
Yeah, so roll damage for that poor tree.
Oh god.
The tree completely dies and crushes the knoll, killing it.
Wait, what?
Wait,
The
what?
knoll is now dead.
Wait, what?
Crunch.
That is the end of initiative.
That's
Huh.
down
That went well.
Cool.
down
Standing right here, do I see my other dagger?
Make a perception check with disadvantage,
I
because you
crushed
don't know
the
where it went.
head with a warhammer.
All right, you know what? I'm having a shouting match with my sword.
Your sword's like, yay, we won our first fight! And Umbria, no,
What?
you don't find your other dagger, but you do find the dagger near the kid's body, and the noble's like, my god, I thought I was gonna die!
And I'm just sitting there. Is it a bit hot out here?
I don't know why
Oh
you
my god,
lit
the
the
forest
forest.
is on fire.
Yeah, the forest is on fire, and it's spreading
Press
quickly.
the dissertation. Get
All
out the
right.
fire.
My friend Gray, no. You're gonna need to cast multiple prestidigitations quickly.
I'm just doing that over and over.
That's gonna take Gray. That's gonna take you about 5 minutes to clear off all this fire without it spraying any further. Luckily for you, it actually has rained in the last couple of days, so it's not spreading as quickly as it would if it was part of a drought.
I'm
Good,
gonna help
doing
out.
this, putting
Do
it
you
out.
have prestidigitation, Cameron? Yeah, you do. Okay, you guys
I'm
are
just
starting
gonna back the fuck up.
as the noble is like holding his dead kid in his arms, crying.
Someone comfort him, please.
You
I
don't
could
want
do
me to.
it, but
I'll do it. You don't want me to do it, but I'll do it.
Oh yeah.
No.
Good thing
You
you
know,
went there,
fire,
everyone, because the
right?
knoll is starting to like toss and turn. It looks like it made.
It's, you have to wake up in an hour from being unconscious. That's how it works.
I just said it's tossing and turning.
I'm gonna tie it up.
Do you have rope?
Yeah. Every adventure pack has a rope.
Alright.
Unless it's Scholar or something.
Yeah.
But who the fuck takes Scholar packs anyway?
Yeah, who the fuck takes scholar from?
And
Stares
Oh.
at wizard.
I'm gonna wait for him to wake up.
that's gonna
I
take an
throw
hour.
you a rope.
Does anyone want to loot any of these bodies?
Yes.
I'm gonna take their heads. I'm gonna take the
gonna
Knoll's
crush
heads. I
this
could turn them in
one's
for
head with a
money.
hammer, and then
I'm
hide the body.
Gotta go back to comforting the dad.
Are you trying to get in on my profit margins?
What?
I'm asking Gamer, because didn't he say he wanted to crush a head?
I'm crushing this head, then hiding the body.
No, you aren't. I'm taking his head.
Wrong. You're over there taking the other thing's head.
You
While I'm
want-
doing that, this one's head gets crushed by a war.
Role play it. Role play it.
I'm gonna take their heads. We could turn them in for money. I'm gonna kill you for that.
Roll the hit gamer with
I already did 16.
roll with disadvantage because you're still not proficient with it.
All right.
Even with it prone, you're still bad with it.
Wow, I hate you.
Sorry, that's
You're
what you
a wizard.
did. 10. It still hits. You crush the head. Blood everywhere.
I was gonna use that.
You didn't say anything.
I'm gonna hit you in the face.
Let's not do that, friend.
You're gonna find a way to make sure I get paid for that corpse because gnolls are worth money. So are goblins. So are trolls.
Except goblins and kobolds that live in the city. That is considered murder if you kill them in the city.
Anything that lives out here that kills people is worth money.
How much is a null head worth?
Are you guys really debating money?
I'm
This
debating
man
how
just
much I.
lost his daughter, and you guys are really debating
No,
who
I'm-
gets what money.
I'm not.
Would you like to know where I'm from?
The head.
Because this stuff happens where I'm from.
Okay, so Gray, I need you to make me a history check to see if you can remember how much a Knoll's head is. And Cameron, you see this noble just rocking his deceased daughter back and forth, singing a small lullaby to them, crying his eyes out.
I'm going to try and comfort him.
Those bastards.
They're dead now.
Or at least the ones we found.
Oh, will you shut up, you
Gray,
pessimistic
a
Sammy.
Knoll's head is worth 3 gold pieces.
I'm gonna give him 2.
I will make a check to see if I know.
Make a history check with advantage, because you have done this in the past.
I sell heads. I
Yeah.
sell things. Yeah, I fucking know.
It's worth 3, but you won 4 now.
You know you're short.
By how much?
2.
I only have 3. Hand you one more.
I'm gonna make an insight check.
Great. Deception.
All right.
As
Fuck.
Oh!
you believe.
Wait, wrong thing. Wait.
Hold
No,
on.
you still gotta roll, because if you get a nat 1...
No, I didn't get a nat 1 in your face.
Yeah, he only has 3, man. Like, seriously. He bought...
You're paying me the other one when you have more. And I will remember.
As he's
Will
like...
you guys stop at the transaction and try and help me?
does
Look.
anyone here speak Elvish?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
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 Okay, you all here, except for Cameron here, a simple lullaby about elves and their animal companions. Maybe it's a ranger song about how they hang out in the woods and how in the far wilds they are accepting him, their soul, and that they may hunt forever as he is a professional ranger.
I'll
However,
sing the song with them.
as you try to start singing, he gives you a dead-eyed stare. It's tradition for the parent to sing it alone. Please. I appreciate it. Oh my god.
I'm sorry I couldn't get here faster.
It's fine. I ran. I grabbed her and ran as fast as I could.
You're I don't know if everything is going to be okay. I don't. I can't imagine what kind of pain you are going through. But
Are you
I'm
guys adventurers?
trying to be.
On our way.
Then I can do one thing.
You don't need to pay us. That's what the Knolls
No.
are for.
I want to hire your service for vengeance. Find where the rest of these fuckers are. And get back my daughter's locket.
Oh dear.
You can have all the supplies you find in their cave or whatever, or camp or wherever these bastards live, and I'll even
How much
pay.
would I know about Knolls?
Make a nature check with advantage.
Can I do the same?
Yeah.
Because I was gonna interrogate this knoll to
James,
see where the rest of his camp.
You actually were trained to hunt down goblins, kobolds, and gnolls. Like, those are like basic training he gave you, as you have to roll with the same thing with advantage. Nature, please.
Feels bad.
I will also roll this because I will look for gnolls as well.
Yeah, but you only get normal.
Damn.
Gamer, you don't know jack shit. Yeah, you, what do you want to know about gnolls, Umbreon?
Like, how big are their packs usually?
Well, normally when they go hunting, they send about a third of their pack. So judging by this, maybe there could be about 6, 7 more, maybe. Gnolls aren't really compared to kobolds. Gnolls are not really that smart when it comes to traps. However, gnolls do make it up with a greater upper body strength, and they hit like a mother trucker with their bites.
Yeah, we kind of noticed.
Cool.
I'm gonna loot the body.
And
This
a gnoll
body.
will do anything to save. It will do anything to save the pack. They are really loyal to the pack. That's
I'm gonna loot
Oh my
the
god, the
body.
storm's raging.
Gray, as you begin looting the body, you find a badly made spear and a badly made longbow with 3 arrows that does not look to be in good condition. It's also wearing very scorched hide armor and has a shield, but you don't think you'll be able to sell any of this for money.
Ooh.
What about the one I killed?
Basically the same.
I'm not looting it. I'm just curious.
Basically the same, but the armor and shield ain't worth anything to sell. Like, Elfrid was correct when the only thing valuable about a gnoll is either their treasure hoard or their heads. Those are the only two things about a gnoll.
Great.
They don't normally carry treasure on them.
I'm gonna
Like
take
I
this-
said,
this gnoll, and I'm gonna hide its body in the.
I already took the other one's head.
You already took this guy's
I'm
head?
gonna take this one's body and hide it in the.
He crushed that one's head. I would have taken that head. So
Alright, I assume you dragged it away from him, from the other people first, right?
no, I'm butchering it in front.
Oh god.
I'm dragging this one away.
I have no chill.
Yeah, add 1 gnoll head to
When do you have chill growth? Like, that is a valid question.
Gnoll.
Napier had chill. He just only used it in front of
Alfred?
people.
Alfred, add 1 gnoll head to your party, to your inventory. It weighs
Yep.
about 10 pounds.
So about the weight of a human skull,
Yeah.
or a full human head.
Gray, what are you trying to do?
I'm going to go hide this body and bury it and put rocks above it so I know where it is.
Is everyone...
For later.
Alright, as you walk away, make me a history check. Make sure you can remember all the landscape around it. To know specifically where it is.
I'm gonna use markers and stuff.
Oh, you're gonna use markers? Make it with
Yeah, but
advantage.
Alright.
Did someone just leave, or am I hearing things? I'm hearing things.
Oh, the chat went down. Oof. We're only
Feels
at 1 right
bad.
now. That hurts.
Oh, shit.
Oh God.
Are we that bad?
Why?
Damn.
Oof.
Damn, I'm hurt. 9. You walk. You think you'll be able to find your way back? It's iffy. But you do know that this is on the road to Ironhaven, so that's a good clue.
Hmm.
Also, there's there's burnt trees.
Yeah, there's like burnt trees and one tree that fell over because it looks like it had the life sucked out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I'm putting it in the middle of those trees. In
so
these
yeah.
burnt.
Yeah. Um, so he's asking you guys to go and hunt down these bastards.
Sure.
We're not. Uh,
He also
Well, the-
says that he has a lot of influence with the Adventurers Guild. If you do this, he will guarantee your license.
You've got a deal on my part.
I
Well, if
mean,
the squishy one goes, he's gonna need me.
I'm not really. I guess. All right, I'll do it.
Thank you. Now, if you excuse me, I will meet you in Ironhaven as he picks up his kid. He drops his sword.
You dropped
Hey,
your
he's a
sword.
noble. He can find a high-level cleric with resurrection magic.
By looking at his clothes, he seems to be a low-ranking noble, and he basically got robbed of all of his money.
I'm going to return his sword to him.
He doesn't respond as he walks with his daughter in his hands.
I'm
We'll
gonna
give
grab the sword and walk behind him.
We got business to attend to. We can get him his sword back once we get to Ironhaven.
It's a. By the way, Cameron, the sword's basically broken. Like, it looks like he did try to fight them off to begin with. Like, by looking at the sword, it's been chipped and damaged pretty badly.
Damn.
So, as we're still waiting for Umbreon's Knoll to wake up, does anyone want to take a short rest?
I gotta go on a food run because my mom wants me to pick up dinner. But
Do you want to take a short rest?
Yes.
Gray wants to. I'm asking if Alfred wants to. And Cameron, do you want to?
Yes. I need to have a little. I am going to have a chat with my sword.
Cameron, remember, as a warlock, you get your spell slots and your Hexblade's curse back at every short rest instead of every long rest. All right.
I know.
yeah, I'll take the short rest. I'll let
I'm
you
about
roll
to see
for.
crazy in front of the party.
I'll let you roll my stuff and play me out. Just I'm just gonna keep an eye on all the party members. So
You're staying. You're putting watch. Okay.
yep.
So I'm gonna take a short rest while watching this guy wake up.
All right, I'm gonna pull out the sword.
At the
All
end
right.
of the short rest is when he'll wake up. Okay, Umbreon. And don't forget, guys, you can burn multiple hit dice if you need to. So gamer, you burnt only 1 to gain 2. Do you want to burn? Oh, you burnt. So you gained 5. Oh, you're only at 9. Ooh, oof, that hurts. That hurts me, man. And Umbreon, you gain 10.
You're a bully, downhill.
Oh, roll 20 work for me.
Cameron,
Yeah.
let's enter small talk for a little bit. Cameron,
Hey.
as you take your
Yeah?
short rest, you are pulled into your mindscape. Basically, where you and your blade talk within your soul. You've only been here a few times ever since you made the contract. When you first made it, about a few nights ago, and now. Your sword, it seems to be a very well-dressed man. Not really in a suit, but more into noble clothes, and wearing gold around his, like, he's wearing gold jewelry and all that. He's sitting at a dining room table and he's just enjoying a nice cup of wine by the fireplace. Ah, my warlock. Very nice to see you again. Come, join me. Amazing work you did out there. Really good. What?
I
Not.
feel like I feel like you're. Was there anything I could have done to save the little girl?
You were alive too late. It happens. Maybe if our link was stronger, I would have been inclined to help. But not during this power. Continue to grow more powerful, and more of my power will be shared with you. It's how all warlocks work. I told you this multiple times. You remember when you got that first little bit of power I gave you? You were so excited when you can sense magic without a problem.
It's not just that. You still can't sense your other half, can you?
Nope. I can't.
Why did you take me out of... Why did you have me do a mission this morning when you knew I had a test?
I sense... I thought I sensed something dangerous in these woods, and I wanted to check it out. Also, I feel like this path you're working on is more suitable to you.
More suitable.
Yes. Don't you agree you did amazing during that fight?
I literally blew up.
Wasn't your fault. My powers I offer you, and you don't even say thank you. Oh, so sad. As he playfully looks like he does his little finger thing where he goes around the finger template and drops like a little eye drop. Would you like some wine or maybe some food?
No. I am curious, what was it you sensed? Because if it was enough to send me after, must have been something big. Or are you going to be your normal silent, figure it out yourself, you're a big girl now personality?
Yep. Bye-bye. Don't let the door hit you.
Bastard.
As he oh, my mouse has gone flying. Oh god. Hold on. Oh no, my headphones.
Oh dear.
Hello?
Hey, are you there?
Oh god, you can't hear me. Oh god. Hold on. I gotta fix this. Hello?
I can't hear you. I can hear you.
Oh, something happened. Something happened. Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you, man.
Oh, now my headphones messed up. I can hear you, but, hello? Yeah, I can hear you. That probably messed up the stream as well with the audio.
Oh dear, I'll go check on it real quick.
No, it's just a little hiccup in the stream audio, because it goes straight from my headphones to the OBS thing. That's why I said that, what did you say? As he basically picks up another book and starts reading it.
I call him a bastard.
And you are my wonderful bitch. We all told about this. Anyway, when you get into town, can you pick me up a new book? I already read all these.
I'm gonna give him the finger and leave.
As you, out of your mindscape, you feel groggy as you do so. I am back.
Are you sure?
No, I am down. Umbreon.
Yay, guys, we down the DM. Let's lose
Yeah.
all the stuff.
I call the
Umbreon.
deck of many things.
As you tied up this knoll, it starts to come to during the end of your rest.
I'm tying him to a tree, no weapon.
I assume
Just
so. It just starts laughing crazily, as gnolls do when they know they're screwed.
You get to live. I'm saying this to Noel.
What? What do you mean I get to live?
All you need to do is tell me where your camp is, and then you get to run off and do whatever gnolls want to do.
Are you trying to lie? Because the gnoll will make an insight check.
Yes, I am definitely lying. I'm killing this bastard.
Roll deception, please, versus its insight. 18 insight. You don't get advantage.
We both have 18.
Who has a higher modifier? You do, so you pass. He shakes his head no. Can't betray pack.
Ooh, that's the problem. If you don't agree with me, I'll just have to make you agree with me. Pulling on my dagger, which eye you like the best, left or
Huh? Say that again.
which eye do you like better, left or right?
What are you gonna do? Make me into one eye? One eye's gonna kill you! One eye will kill you!
Is he a pack leader?
It just starts laughing. It's not talking to you, as it knows it's dead.
Cool. I'm slowly pulling out its
Are you trying to keep it alive?
yes.
Make a medicine check, because this thing is still pretty hurt from the first time. Unfortunately, as you remove its eye, it croaks. Too much loss of blood.
Oh, dang. So,
As the last thing it did was laugh its ass off.
What?
shame.
I saw.
Well, I'm gonna find stuff to make a potion for my herbalism kit.
Make...
Alright. Can I have
This is the end of the short rests, right? So remember, the herbalism kit will take an hour to search. Remember that?
I'm just gonna walk up to him and say, "Can I have the head?"
Sure.
I cut the head off and just put it on my side on my belt.
Go ahead and roll for your herbalism.
Cool. I'm going to make a potion. What do you want me to roll? Because it's up to the
Roll the herbalism kit, and I'll let you know if you can. What type of potion you're trying to make?
healing potion.
Roll it with disadvantage, due to the fact that this area doesn't really have enough herbs for the healing potion specifically.
But like, what role is it? It's up for the DM to decide. Is it wisdom, intelligence?
No. Okay, Umbreon, you should have your proficiencies with herbalism kit. Oh wait, what?
Yeah. Yes, up for the DM to decide. It's a curie attribute. The DM decides is either intelligence or wisdom.
It's intelligence. You know what? You make a damn greater healing potion.
I would 20 and 19, huh?
And you make a normal healing potion. Greater healing potion. Okay, hold on.
Oh no, that was supposed to be a disadvantage. I forgot to click the button.
Then you know what? We'll just take the normal greater healing potion. A greater healing potion does 4d4 plus 4 healing. And it's also an uncommon magic item. However, it looks like puke green. It does not smell that good. Due to one of the herbs you had to use was kind of like... It kind of had like a stinking smell to it, so it's not going to taste that good when you chug it. But it will work.
44 plus 4.
4d4 plus 4. And it's an uncommon magic item. Worth about 20 gold pieces. Gray, are you doing anything at the end of the short rest?
During the short rest, I was gonna summon back my raven.
Do you have 40 gold worth of incense?
No. Yeah, I should. I have a component bag.
Nope. Component bag is just for components that doesn't have the gold costs.
Oh.
So you do not have the 40 gold worth of incense. So
So
your
I can't.
bird stays dead.
Damn. All right.
As you feel like you can summon your bird again, you remember this important fact by looking through your spellbook.
Well, that sucks.
I'm so sorry, gamer. It's just that the null saw the bird. I rolled in real life perception. It saw your bird, and it's like, bird, food, shoot.
And then when he shot the bird, it went poof.
Yeah.
Great fun.
Yeah, he kind of went. They're not smart. Remember that. Gnolls aren't smart. They're tough. So what is your guys' next step of action?
Heading to
should-
the town.
We should chase after them.
Yeah, I was gonna suggest that too. We should probably follow their track. Those aren't usually smart about that.
All right, fine.
Alfred would just follow you guys.
Neat. So survival check.
Yes, for everyone who wants to attempt to hunt. Umbria, you get an advantage due to your father teaching you. Gamer, you're just so sad about your bird, man. You're not even paying attention. You're just sad about your bird.
I'm just walking with everyone else in the group.
Yeah, you're just like trailing behind. You're not even paying attention. Cameron, look, Umbreon, you are having a hard time with these gnolls due to the fact that when you were hunting gnolls, he kind of stopped halfway through the lesson and didn't want you to go any further. So this has been about as far as you've been hunting gnolls. However, Cameron, due to Umbreon finding the trail first, as you finding the trail first, you can track down the rest of the trail.
Yep, I'm not even telling the party. I'm just keeping moving on the trail.
We're just following you.
Okay, let me take a quick look at something.
Umbreon was the one who found the tracks, Cam.
Yeah, he found the tracks, but he lost the tracks. Then Cameron refound them, basically.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, what is his? I need everyone here to make perception checks.
Oof.
Watch me! Oh god, perception.
And Umbreon, I assume you are doing your normal thing, right?
Yep, stealthing around. I'm keeping a party in eyesight, but I'm just hiding them.
Make a stealth check. As I roll perception for holy shit, Crow. Crow is a fucking beast. Yeah, 19. You are pretty stealth. Cameron, since you are leading the group, since Umbreon's like in the back, we'll just use this battle map. By the way, the druid is still dead.
Yep.
Yep.
Cameron, you just see one of the gnolls just have their tail sticking out of the bush like a dumbass.
I am going to hold up a hand to stop the party. Take a deep breath in. And then would that be with advantage?
Well, thing is, it would be with advantage because they don't know, but also disadvantage due to the fact they're also covered with trees. So it'd be neutral.
Oh.
And Remnant's making threats in the chat.
Remnant?
Yep.
Oh dear.
Yep, I knew this was a possibility. As you Eldritch Blast, that will start combat. Everyone.
Wait, I was gonna do something with her when she does the Eldritch Blast.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Fire! Fire everywhere!
We're in the forest.
Yeah,
Stop trying
You're
to kill us.
freaking insane.
Burning hands! Ah!
Burning jazz hands.
We have to be in touch.
Yeah, you have to go in within range first.
50 feet cone.
You have to go. You're in where you are. You have to run up to them first. Like on the map, that's where you are.
Oh. Oh.
Also,
never mind.
also, Gray, you're also not paying attention due to the fact that your bird died. Remember, the natural one.
Oh yeah. Never mind. Never happened.
However, Umbreon, you can try the act if you want.
I'm gonna try to stab this Knoll who thinks he's sneaking up on us. And
You mean the one with the tail out of the bush?
Yeah.
Yeah, one surprise round. Knolls are going last as well. Cameron, you have used your surprise round to attempt Eldritch Blast and failed.
Okay.
The Barbarian.
I'm gonna grab some more.
The Barbarian is going to just dash over here, scaring the shit out of the Knoll. I will roll Intimidation.
Firebolt!
He gets advantage because he popped out of nowhere. He kind of just screams at the Knoll, and Knoll is laughing. As, now it is your turn, James.
Aww.
You can see the Knoll perfectly clear.
You're a bully.
I'm not a bully, you just roll bad.
You're a bully.
dang. So where is this Knoll? On the map? I can't see. Right here. Perfect stabbing distance. Bonus action dash.
Okay. Oh, God.
And I'm going to introduce him to my rapier.
They're
They're going to have an intimate relationship.
He does not know, so you get advantage, and sneak attack will trigger.
Bleh. Oh, that.
Hey, Umbreon, reroll that sneak attack damage.
Nat 20, motherfucker.
That is bull with sneak attack.
I have 1d6. the sad.
2d6. Cause
No.
you crit. Cause you crit, you reroll both d6.
Yeah, I got a 2 and a.
Yeah, I told you to reroll the sneak for both dice.
4.
Look at all the twos! This is stupid!
9 plus 10. As you kind of, you were going for the neck, but you went a little too low into the shoulder. It looks very hard, but it's still not dead. You just can't get that luck today, man. Like,
When I become assassin, this is just going to be my gimmick. Sneak up behind the enemy and just say, you're dead now.
Cameron, your turn.
You were dead before I met you. All hail the great YouTube gods. Please give us
Right?
monetization.
No, Ben. Like, already, YouTube's already got Remnant on my trail.
Remnant? Wait, what?
Look in chat.
Oh,
And he's also sending me text messages.
hold on.
I'd rather keep that to myself, though, so let's continue. Cameron, it is your turn.
Oh, okay. I was just getting some cookies.
Just tell me what you want to do.
I want to hit at least one Eldritch Blast this session.
Roll. You hit! Roll damage. I assume this is the Knoll near the Barbarian?
Yeah,
Okay, roll damage with an Eldritch Blast. Oh!
that's a max damage.
As you hit Eldritch Blast, max damage, you kind of try to pop off its head, but you just knocked it really far back. You definitely heard its spine crack as it falls to the ground, like it can't move. as this is also prone.
Awesome. Oh dear.
It is now time for the big and scary monster. Yeah. He gets advantage on the attack since he's prone. 15 hits. And that 9 kills him exactly. Stabbing him through the back so he can collect the head for himself. But he does... But I'll let him decide what he does after that. Great, it is now your turn. You are now fully aware you guys are in combat, and you see one Knoll and your rogue right behind him.
All right, great. So I'm gonna go up here, and then I'm gonna use Firebolt, which does have a range of 120 feet, so I'm cool.
And you can see him, because that hits. Roll damage.
Why? Why am I keep getting twos?
As you hit the firebolt, unfortunately, Gamer, I am not lying. You can check the stream. You hurt him pretty badly, but not bad enough to kill him, as he has 1 health left. It is now time for James.
I'm gonna stab him.
Roll to hit, but this time no advantage. Ooh, 13 does not hit.
Dang. Bonus action with.
Bonus action, what?
I'm gonna stab him with my.
Alright, roll it.
Four does not hit.
He's getting Taco Bell, and I'm like really jealous of that.
4 to hit? Nah. Sorry, no. The Knoll, knowing that it's outmatched, is going to use its action to disengage and start running. However, it is leaving itself wide open. It is leading itself wide open. Cameron, it is your turn. As the Knoll is running,
Yeah.
it is your turn.
I'm casting Eldritch Blast. I clicked and everything.
Oh, 13 misses.
Okay.
Remnant, the reason that you're not playing in this game is because all the other players do not want to play with you anymore.
I gotta go. I'll be back. I gotta do chores.
You could have told him that off stream. Jesus.
He's making too much of a problem. He'll go spend the turn taking a head. And it is... Oh. It is Gray. To be fair, I did try to call him earlier today to tell him this.
Okay.
You know what? Greg is still sad about missing his bird. James, it is your turn. The Knoll is running.
It's not gonna run fast enough.
And he unsubscribed. Ouch. That hurts, actually. Oh no. Umbreon, roll it if you want to hit him. Lethal or not?
Non-lethal.
You kind of trip him and he just falls down unconscious.
So I'm gonna use the rope that I took from and tie him up again.
Tie up another Knoll.
Yeah.
They're not going to betray their boss.
No, it makes cutting their heads off a lot easier.
Can I do it? No,
Sure,
I'm not
go right
gonna
ahead.
do it. I'm not a murder hobo.
That is the end of combat once again. as he has now 2 null heads. Alfred has 2 null heads. As he comes by. So you guys got the other one?
I collect one of them.
That's up to the other players.
Aw.
Ooh, we're actually hitting a high with 5 watchers.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, wait. That's actually really awesome.
So you guys have this Knoll who's unconscious and tied up again.
What is Age of Mythology?
Age of Mythology?
I'm sorry. I can't do English, apparently.
English not my best language, but it is my first.
Yeah. Guten Tag, wie geht es dir?
So yeah, what are you guys gonna do with the tied up Knoll?
We could torture it. Or give it to the noble to torture it. I'm pretty sure.
You guys,
What?
Kick it to death.
I'm gonna poke it.
Gray, what do you say?
I say we kick it to death. Slowly.
And then I'm gonna poke it, and then you see, I have the thing of ink I borrowed. I haven't returned it yet.
Oh yeah!
I stick in my left finger, and I start drawing on it.
What do you draw on the Knoll?
What are you, a child?
I'm drawing a dick on his forehead.
Why do you draw on everything we catch?
Keeps me entertained. Plus, keeps my more murdery tendencies in check.
Alright, fine. When you're done with that, I have a turn with it.
As the Knoll is still laying there. Unconscious.
You know what would be ironic? Killing him with his own weapon.
But
That would be ironic.
and unusual.
I fucking hate anything that comes from the 9 hells already. So I think this is as a rehabilitation process.
I'm just gonna start kicking it when it wakes up.
Dude, no, it's come from 9 hills.
Let me check there for a moment.
So.
Because if they're aberrations, my sword's gonna make me kill it.
Nope, they're humanoid. And let me check this. No. No, I don't think gnolls do come from the 9 elves.
No, they come from the abyss.
The abyss, yes, but that's different from the 9 hells.
Yes, I said I hate everything from the 9 hells and the abyss.
No, you just said 9 hells, therefore.
I'm going to look at it and see if it speaks abyssal since it came from the abyss.
It's unconscious.
When it wakes up.
That'll be in the next.
Unconscious, and now it has a dick on his forehead.
And just to make sure it can't, cry for help, I'm going to chop off its arms and legs, making sure it stays.
I have returned with chalupas.
Crow, you have 2 null heads. And also, you're gonna, roll, please? And roll, how are you gonna roll this? How are you gonna keep him from dying as he's still bleeding?
Who?
I'm first going to light a piece of cloth on to serrate the wound.
Don't do anything too cruel and unusual. I might as well blow. I might, do stabby to you.
Umbreon, make a medicine check with advantage.
If I had any other thing besides what's tinderbox, I would try heating my rapier. So
prestidigitation.
Medicine check with advantage to try to keep it alive as. You not only keep this thing alive, but you also give it full max HP again, as it wakes up instantly as soon as you're done, cutting off all of its limbs and also serrating them.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I'm going to grab its mouth shut. And shut up.
All right, at this point, we just better end its suffering.
No.
No,
As you see
I'm
tears
sorry.
coming from its eyes, its ears
I'm
are
going
flat
to
down.
stab it in the eye and end its suffering.
No, he's gonna stop you right there. Now it's more willing to tell us where it's. Come on, if you want the pain to end, tell us.
Gray, you are getting a slap across the face.
As Gray is still holding its mouth shut, it can't talk.
I would
slap
ask
Gray.
Gray to-
Down if it's a yes.
It's still laughing its ass off, as gnolls cannot stop their laughter when they're horrified.
I said
I'm
shake its head up and
slapping
down.
Gray
if it's a
across
yes.
the face.
It's not shaking anything. Like,
Can you guys hear me?
yeah, we heard
Yeah.
you. Yeah, you slapped Gray in the face. Just
You are. This is cruel and unusual and not an effective way to get information.
I'll-
He just wants to die.
Alfred, it looks to you with pleading eyes.
Oh, don't worry. As I slit its throat, I was just doing that for fun.
Roll the hit.
Am I the only
With
good
advantage.
person?
With advantage.
No, my character is a good person. He just hates things that come from the abyss, and I.
Roll the hit with advantage, Gray.
All right.
This
Wait, I'm using my small knife,
Yep.
my ritual knife.
Oh.
It doesn't have an attack.
That's only if you're doing.
It's an improvised weapon.
Yeah, so it only does a
It's a ritual
D4.
knife.
Yeah, it does a D4. So it's basically a normal dagger. You have to roll to hit too. I'll
No,
roll.
it's an improvised weapon. He has to use strength for it.
Yeah, he has to use strength for it. Just roll strength with advantage because he is, tied up. Well,
You still have to make the attack roll.
I know.
I was telling him that.
No. Yeah, you look at the gnoll and you feel this weird thing in your heart called sympathy.
No, try again.
I'm gonna take off its head with my short sword.
Damn.
Roll the hit with advantage. Yeah, you just as it kind of like just lays its head down, like knowing that it's gonna die, like executioner
You guys
style.
are cruel.
You
Hey,
chop
Sherry.
off its head with one good sling.
Torture isn't the best way to go about this in the slightest.
Its head rolls to your feet as well.
And I'm gonna bag its head, so now I have 3.
Again,
Three
This
that's
wasn't
worth 30 pounds.
this was for fun.
You only mark it down for 10 because it multiplies it whenever you add
Oh, it
another
does?
number.
Okay.
Yeah. It adds on with the stacking of the
And I've
numbers.
got no idea what happened for the past 2 minutes.
They just took its head. Like, Alfred one-shot it and took its
I
head.
walked over and just slashed its head off.
As this gnoll is also dead.
Dang it, I wanted to kill it.
Torture is the way of cowards.
Who said this was torture? This was merely fun.
This
As I
was
kicked it
torture.
off.
And
As
if
I-
this is fun to you, I should end you here.
As they've ended children.
They ended one
Women-
child, and you're assuming that they didn't kill it outright.
I'm guessing that this isn't the first time they've hunted children.
Probably not the first time they've hunted humans. But gnolls aren't ones to make things suffer. They'd rather just kill you and take your meat. You suffering is
God,
pointless.
They're eating the kid?
You did
What do you
notice
think
that-
the horse...
You did notice there was bite marks on the kid.
Why do you think they took the horse leg?
I think I'm gonna puke.
Like in real life?
No, like, I think I'm going to vomit.
Make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh dear.
You said it. Yeah, you puke. You can
If you
avoid the
think-
party if you want to. You can avoid.
Oh, my shoes!
I'm just gonna look at her. If you think that's bad, you should learn what wild goblins do.
No. I am good.
Why did I think I was cut out for this?
Also,
Well-
I wasn't the one who tortured him. That was the kid.
You held it in place.
All I did was try and slit its throat when it was over.
You held its muzzle shut.
That was after he cut the arms off and legs.
You didn't assist it in relinquishing its suffering, and
I
you
tried
missed.
to. I just missed.
Evidently not hard enough.
I tried to. I just missed.
Either way, we're gonna find where it lives and, well, take care of business.
You guys were on the right path to do so. Hold on. Just gonna check the stream.
I get my route back.
Hold on. I think there's something going on with the stream.
The stream all started almost 2 hours ago.
Is the stream still running?
Yay. It's running for me.
Oh, it's still running for you?
Yeah,
It
I hear
stopped for...
myself.
Oh, it just started again. And Remnant... Okay. Anyway, let's continue. Let's continue with...
Oh my god, I heard myself in the background of my background. This is backgroundception.
Yeah. Make sure if you are watching the chat, please make sure it is muted. You guys see the tracks. I just assuming you looted the body, it's the same thing as last time. However, one of them, Alfred, the one that you killed, had a small piece of the girl's dress, kind of like stuck to its armor, but no necklace.
Looks like they might have fought back.
What?
The girl.
It's
At least
just
a little bit.
I see things like this and I realize why people always want me to stay in city walls.
Do you guys continue
You
on?
said he had balls?
Yes. I continue onward.
Mhm. But I do have a question for you, lads. Why do you guys seem so eager to join the adventuring guild?
Me?
Yes, when he said you couldn't join, you seemed pretty mad.
It's a long story.
It's the easiest way for me to find out some things.
A job where you can go anywhere in the world and no one's gonna question.
Exactly.
Same.
I'm just not used to being outside city walls.
If you need any help with that, you can ask me. I live most of my life alone.
Yes, well, currently my biggest issue, at least outside city walls, you cannot tell the monsters apart from the people.
Sometimes the people are monsters.
Sometimes the monsters are people.
Sometimes you guys are idiots. And I walk
Look.
ahead of them.
I didn't torture a creature. I ended its life. Torture is
I-
pointless.
Gray,
Not if it's not for interrogation.
gain inspiration.
I do?
Yes.
Yay!
For what?
He made a great quote. Something he did great role playing just there.
Aha! I did it!
So I reward good role playing like that.
Yay!
And since Gray was the one who started basically he got rewarded.
Got it.
Yay!
Uh,
I want to encourage great roleplay in my games now.
Yay!
So you guys continue onwards.
Yes.
Yep. And I'll lead the way.
James, do you do the thing like you always do? If so, I do need a stealth check from you. Umbreon?
Yes.
I need a. Do you do
Stealth.
the thing? Do you do the thing you always do? If so, I need a stealth check.
Yep.
All right, roll it, please. And okay, 12. I remember that. You guys take another, let's say about another hour to travel through
Hey, Lucas!
another hour to travel through highly dense woods. You see a cave marked with tribal markings. The Knoll's tracks do lead here.
Well, time to go Knoll hunting.
Who here can read Knoll?
Not me.
Mm.
Only down. Only Umbreon.
As I move you guys to the new map.
I didn't know Knoll was a language. I probably would have chosen it.
It's one of the languages that is rarely used, which is why nobody picks it up.
That's why I was surprised. Did I move you guys to the new map? Yes, I did.
I also have a language that's rarely used. Picked up Gnome.
As you guys, the outside of it has a flag, high and mighty. It says this is the pack of. Sorry. This is the pack of One-Eyed Joe. Be gone. That's all it says.
So
I'm
where'd you
gonna
come from?
burn
Where
it
did you
with
go?
prestidigitation.
You burn.
I would tell them that.
You burn the flag of One-Eyed Joe. Now you guys are still outside the cave. Do any of you guys want to enter? And if so, what order?
I
Who
will
wants to go first?
third.
You're going first. I'll go second.
I call third.
Wait, no, I don't trust those two behind me.
Who's the sneakiest of us?
The
That
kid.
would be me.
I'm going to real quick just slap you on the shoulder.
Bless.
Well, looks like you volunteered.
Advantage on dexterity stealth checks for 1 hour. So, Umbreon, you get advantage on all stealth checks for 1 hour.
Me.
So, do you want to go in first? And what's the
Sure.
marching order?
I'm gonna go in first, but be as sneaky as possible.
We'll have Sneaky Boy going first, followed by me because I'm an actual beefcake.
Do you guys
Then me.
want to wait a few moments in between your entrance so you don't end up, revealing James?
I'll give James minute and a half.
All right. And where do you want to be, Cameron?
I'm going to be in the back because I don't trust some of these people.
All right.
I'm the only one that has gained your trust because I fucking killed a tortured animal.
Yeah.
James.
demon.
You're a minute ahead of everybody. And you rolled that stealth check? Okay. That's your initial stealth check. As you enter this somewhat alright cave, it's not the best, not the worst. It looks like your dungeon master put a lot of work into it. Anyway, stop breaking the fourth wall, DM. As you enter this cave, you see two gnolls. They're just like who's supposed to be on guard, but looks like they're sleeping. Like they're just. You see like snot bubbles coming out of one of them.
I'm marking this in my head how many gnolls are in this cave.
There's two gnolls in the front entrance.
To continue stealthily going past.
I need you to make me another stealth check to get through these guys without waking them up. 22, you do so greatly. Move your token, please. As you continue through this very narrow cave here, that's perfectly null size. You continue down until you reach a fork in the road. You can either go straight forward or continue going downwards.
Let's see. Check the forward path.
You want to check the forward path?
Mm-hmm.
As you continue going forward, as you continue going forward,
So isn't there supposed to be some kind of
make another stealth check, please. Make another stealth check, please. And after this stealth check, the rest of the party would enter. And as you get here, you see these gnolls, just like, they look to be doing this weird partying thing. They're kind of like basking in all the loot they have gotten in the wild. They have all three of their backs turned against you as they're just like partying, and you actually do see right down there, what seems to be something. Which seems to be like a small cat. Oh god, the thing broke. It seems to be alive. It seems to be alive as the cat is just like cuddling itself in fear.
They better not hurt the cat.
Crunchity munchy, its bones taste good.
The gnolls are just laughing at it, like throwing rocks and all that. The cat looks like it's been bruised and all that. Clearly these gnolls haven't they've chosen not to eat the cat purely for entertainment purposes. You also see a shit ton of like barrels and supplies, and also what looks to be a chest in the corner that has some gold spilled out.
Cool. I'm gonna start going back to the party.
Alright, make a stealth check on your way back. Do you want to explore the other path?
No, I'm gonna relay some information I found.
I need you to make me another stealth check as you get past these two gnolls again. 22, you get past them, no problem. It's been about, let's say about a minute and 30 seconds before the party enters. Like, it's right before the party enters as you get to them.
I found their loot room, and there seems to be 2 guards, but they're sleeping. If we could secretly assassinate them, we can get the drop on the people. The 3 people guarding the loot room. They seem to be busy torturing a cat.
So, did you kill the guards, or am I gonna have to do it?
I'm already walking past you.
Cameron, you're walking
I
past
would prefer you try to do this stuff. We don't want any. We don't know how many more of them there are, or if they will set up traps the moment we alert the guard.
We'll be fine.
You say that, but if you're overzealous, it's what gets you killed.
I'd prefer to go stealthily on this.
These guards are asleep. I assume we can just get a drop on them before they can even yell. But we need to stealth
guard. If are there 2 guards? Because if it is, we split in teams of 2.
There's 2 guards that are both asleep right next to each other.
All right, teams of 2.
I'll try to sneak up on the guard and stab him in the back.
So what's the teams that you guys are going with?
I'm going with the kid.
Okay. Is that agreeable?
Sure.
Yes.
Alright. So Gray and James. Gray, I need you to make me a stealth check. James, make me one with advantage. Same thing to you two.
Stealth?
Yep. Only James get advantage, though. Actually,
if I recast it, James loses advantage.
Yeah. James, your roll, please. Oh, you did.
Oh, no, I have 25.
Wait, but I was going to shoot him from outside the cave with magic.
You can't get a good angle that way. You have to get in a little bit closer, but as you do, as everyone else entered the room quite quietly, James, you accidentally kicked a rock, and there's
with 25 and 22.
James rolled a 5. I mean, not James. Gray. Yeah, James, you're like a fucking ninja. You're like the Pink Panther.
Everyone else goes in before me.
Yeah, Gray's gonna be at the back of the fucking group
Yeah, I'm
because
in
I
the
don't want the
back.
squishy fucking front.
Put your tokens where you are, and then, yeah, the gnolls wake up due to Gray. And as they wake up, everyone except for Gray, once again, gets a surprise round.
Cam, move your character.
I'm gonna stab this one in the.
Cam, you get a surprise round. Move you. There you go.
Roll initiative, please. And to save time, this will be initiative for the entire cave. I think, yeah, Cameron's AFK, I think.
No, I'm not.
Roll initiative.
Okay. I'm having some small connection issues.
That's fine. You forgot to click your toe? Oh, no, you didn't. I apologize. Okay, so there is a small surprise round for everyone except for Gray, since he failed the roll. James, you're first.
I want to stab this dude in the back.
Sneak
Stab him
attack.
in the ass.
Get advantage and sneak attack triggers. 22 hits, 14 damage. He is still up, but do you want to roll it? Do you want to use your second attack to try to kill him?
Yep.
Alright, roll. Since it's still surprise round, advantage again, but you do not trigger sneak attack.
Oop, I don't. So.
Unfortunately, as you try to as your first stab kind of got
Wait.
into his...
Yep, I got a 6.
As your first stab got in his back, he kind of... As you try to stab him in the head quickly, he kind of moves his head around too fast. Alfred, your turn. Before you go serving Bruce Wayne, please deal with the gnolls. 15 just hits. Roll. 6 damage.
That was trash.
You slice the gnoll and it cuts off its ear. Cameron, your turn.
Give me. Sir, do we get advantage?
Yeah, you get advantage on surprise rounds.
Got it.
Everyone got a surprise round except for Gray. Hits. Roll damage. 8. This gnoll here is not looking good, but it's still up, as it's a resilient son of a bitch. And now normal initiative holds. On their turn, they will yell to try to alert people. However, if you guys can kill them beforehand, they will not alert anyone else in the cave.
Okay, we've
I'm gonna
got
stab
one round
him.
of combat before then that.
10.
Yeah, this gnoll's dead. What else, James? By the way, your sneak attack did not proc there, but sneak attack will proc here since he's surrounded.
I'm gonna try to stab him in with my bonus.
Roll with advantage due to he is flanked. He is like being overwhelmed. And this will trigger sneak attack. Unfortunately, 7 does not hit.
Big rip.
Gray, it's your turn. All your...
I need to get 2 weapon fight.
Gray, what are you doing?
Alright, I'm gonna go here and, hit him with a quarterstaff with 2 hands.
Quarterstaff. Switching up your tactics, I see. Still
Damn it.
misses.
Wait, can I get advantage because they're flanked?
Yes, and not much, man. We're just playing some D&D.
What the fuck?
As you're kind of got yourself used to the Warhammer weight, as you just start getting used to it, you go back to the quarterstaff and hit with too much strength. You nearly broke your quarterstaff by hitting it to the ground.
Oh, my baby!
Alfred, it is your turn. Yeah.
Yeah. And we did a short rest, so I didn't get any of my spell slots back.
Nope.
I would have liked to fucking hit him with an inflict wounds, but I can't.
It's a good spell. Really good spell. Love it.
It's a good, like, if I had hit him in the face and then just sucked all the energy out of him, but no.
It's a good spell.
Rip.
You get advantage because he's flanked.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I had that off. Fucking shit.
20
right.
hits. Roll damage. As you stab it through the chest, it's starting... It's doing like this weird thing of crying and laughing. It's still alive, barely. as it's kind of like holding on to you, holding on
Stay
to your
quiet,
chest.
pup.
As tears fills up its eyes, Cameron, it is your turn.
Don't make me feel bad for this man.
What? They're just.
Why are you making
They're
me
just.
feel bad?
They're just doing their normal thing. That hits. Roll damage. 5. Is that enough to put the null down? It is. Luckily. This null dies as it lets go of its grip against you, as you can now remove your sword from its chest. As combat does stop, but we're using the same initiative for the whole cave.
James will tell. There's 3 guarding a loot room. They seem to be torturing a cat, so sneaking up on them should be easy. Looking at.
If you want to sneak up on them, sure, let's go.
I
Maybe
want to
leave Magic McSquishy Boy out.
Agreed.
How far is his farthest range?
120 feet, give or take.
Cool. So you shouldn't have any problem once we get near that entrance shooting.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can shoot from a good distance.
Yeah, let us sneak up on the others. And the rest of the pack, I believe they call themselves.
I insist. Everyone else first.
I'm gonna try stealth.
Roll stealth with advantage still, because the blessing is still happening.
Oh yes, and I'm thinking. Like, thanks. I never felt so sneaky before.
You ever felt so light on your feet? 23. Okay. And Gray, you want to roll advantage? You want to roll stealth too, right?
Yeah.
You don't
I
get
shouldn't have rolled that with advantage.
17, 22. Gray, do you want to roll stealth?
Yeah. Hold on. I still have my Raven sheet out. Hold on.
The poor bird. I'm so sorry.
You're a bully.
I'm so sorry. It's
You can revive it.
It takes 40 gold to do that, though.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. I'm in the back of the group anyway. So
You're staying in the very back of the group, knowing what happened last time.
Yep.
Is this the order you're going in, or no?
No, I refuse to have Gray behind me.
Okay. Gray, she's not moving unless you move.
Alright, I'm just waiting for them to go ahead farther.
I do not trust you to be behind me.
Alfred, James, continue moving. Up. You still have that fork in the road. Don't just whoop. No. Plus, this time the gnoll's facing the entrance. As you see that one of the gnolls seem to have won their sick little game and is already eating the cat.
Alright, time to murder some gnolls.
James, roll stealth
What is
again.
it with you and cat murder, Halston?
I love cats. What are you talking about?
You monster! How could you hate?
First we're gonna know this.
Oh.
First children,
no.
now this downhill.
I did not murder children. What are you talking about?
You murdered children with gnolls.
The Knolls did it.
You used the gnolls as an excuse to murder children.
James, you have a quick second. Either go down the other path or this gnoll will spot you. You have a quick second to do so. As you are...
I guess I'll try.
Alright. Alfred, are you behind James?
I'd give him a little bit of space.
Alright. You see James just dart down the other path real quick.
So I'd be like right there. I'd just stop, push up against the wall.
James, his path seems to continue going down.
I would message Crow to like go and try.
Do you have the message cantrip?
No, I'm just trying. No, like I'm messaging him like stay there and stay.
Oh, sign language.
Yeah.
Roll performance.
Oh.
And Crow, roll intelligence.
Sign language
19.
isn't a thing my people do.
It's more like signal.
Crow, you and James are like completely in sync. James is like, go around this way, Knowles see me. And you're like, birds fly, no sky. Yeah, you guys understand what you guys are saying. Like, you guys are professions at. You guys are like apparently proficient with sign language.
Cool. I will try to drag the Knowles' attention over here.
How are you gonna do that?
You even been throwing a rock. And if you say there's no rocks in this cave, I call bullshit.
You find the rock, yes. Where are you throwing it?
I would throw it at the corner I'm at and then go into hide. But dropping some ball bearings where I'm at.
Alright. Where are you at? There's bar bearings, right?
Yeah. I'm throwing. I'm at 100.
100? What's the thing for ball bearings? Hold on.
You need to make a deck save of 12 or be not.
Ball bearings, right?
Yes, and I have 1,000.
Oh shit. Let's make.
Here you go.
Dex save of 10. As you make this noise, one of the gnolls turns around. You don't see this, guys, but this gnoll goes to investigate.
Oh yeah, I'm making a stealth roll.
With advantage again.
All right. So, are we gonna keep going, or?
Yeah, we're keep going.
I would try message Crow to come over here.
Do the same thing you did last time. Performance and intelligence. This time, Crow gets advantage.
Is slightly smart boy. Is less smart boy.
James, James, you accidentally send out the signal, go down the other way and start wrecking their shit. Crow, you completely understand that. You completely understand that.
I'm just giving him a confused fucking look like, was I not supposed to go that way?
As the gnoll being... Hold on, I gotta roll something. The gnoll being the dumbass that he is... accidentally steps on his own their own tripwire, releasing rocks, crushing the gnoll, and instantly killing it. The head is,
Well, that escalated quickly.
However, Umbreon, your ball bearings roll down this steep tunnel downward, also tripping the poor gnoll as he fell on his own damn trap.
My character just looks like, well, that
escalated quickly. Boy,
that
really got out of hand fast.
Okay, I will not go down that path.
As both gnolls are just kind of like, wait, there's shiny balls there. They're gonna go play with the shiny balls. As gnolls get very... As this gnoll is still eating its dinner, but the other one is like, shiny ball.
Oh, why'd you have to kill another cat?
I would message, I would whisper over the Crow, now we can... I was gonna assassinate that dude, but he assassinated himself.
Crow, what's your response? He's actually talking.
Alright. Is the head visible?
It's mush. There was a rock trap and he tripped over it. I don't know how you forget where you put your trap. How would you think you would want to make markers of that or something like that?
They're gnolls, not kobolds, not gnomes, gnolls.
I'm going to tap Gray's shoulder. Are you going to move soon so we can continue to keep moving and stay alive?
Yeah, she can't get past you in this small tunnel, Gray.
I'm just looking at Alfred and waiting for him to move. What do you mean? I mean, you can always go ahead of me.
She can't physically
Right.
get past you.
I can
Not-
always move back and have you go ahead of me.
I do not trust you behind me.
James, make another
Well,
stealth
then
check.
you can wait.
Every time you enter, basically, every time you get chances spotted or make a sound, I still need you to make me a stealth check. Remember, oh, you may have actually felt that one. Hold on. No, the gnolls are still distracted with the shiny balls and the cat.
So why don't you and Alfred get moving so I can move in too?
I would message which one you want to kill first. The one eating the cat.
We'll take whatever one you think is best.
I point at the one eating the cat.
All right.
Go over towards him. Give you a stealth roll out.
You're gonna give me another stealth roll?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to sneak up behind the guy eating the cat.
Make it with advantage again because of that blessing.
He is the rogue's best friend.
Yeah, you get right behind him, and his buddy doesn't notice at all.
I'm gonna wait for the party to tell me when they're.
Alfred, what do? James is in position. As the other two gnolls just don't see him, as they are busy playing with shiny balls and eating a cat. James, hey, Alfred, self-check, please.
But if he gets caught, I'm gonna immediately start stabbing.
I want to kill.
As Alfred is just as stealthy as the damn rogue.
I'm stealthier than the damn rogue.
He just has better rolls for stealth or something.
Loki has blessed me.
You feel like Loki is proud of you. Great, that entrance is blocked off by a rock trap.
Alright, I'm just cutting the Knoll's head off.
It's completely squished. There is no
it's
head.
gone?
Yeah,
Gone?
completely mushed. Completely mushed. Brain is
I'd already
everywhere.
asked about that.
Brain is everywhere. It's both disgusting and satisfying in a weird way.
Oh no, I don't need to know that, sir.
Well,
Alright.
you ever killed a gnoll that's just done some bad shit? It feels satisfying.
I just went that way so that the party would go in front of me. I'm waiting for her now.
You want to get up to that gnoll? Hey, Alfred,
I'm right behind him.
Make a stealth check with disadvantage because you're right near him, like literally to its side.
Okay,
Hold
what
on.
is it?
Distract.
Umbreon didn't have to make another stealth roll.
Because he went to his back. He's on, like, you're going to his side, and he may be distracted, but he may still be able to see you in the corners.
I would have gone to his back. I'm not going to be dumb enough to walk up right next to it.
Oh, okay. You go to his back. No problem.
All right,
Just letting you know. Hey, Cameron. Cameron,
Yeah?
stealth check, please.
Watch me be the one who fails.
Stealth check, please.
Watch me be the one who
I
ruins
didn't go
this.
in.
I had a held action ready for anyone who fails. I'm just gonna immediately start stabbing.
I'm just in the hallway.
Both the gnolls are just more interested in their activities. Like, one of them starts picking up, and
All right, I'm going to block
I
off.
have my short sword in my good hand and my dagger in my offhand.
yeah, but one of the gnolls starts picking up the tiny balls, and he's so interested in them. And he's like, and you can tell this gnoll is actually a lot younger than all the other gnolls, too.
How
Hmm.
young?
Looks like he's barely past a teenager. As he looks, he doesn't look like he's got his claws dirtied, from what you can tell. He's just picking up the ball, and he's, like, looking at it, kind of amazed. Like, he seems to be putting them in, like, a tiny stack, trying to stack them.
And then they keep falling apart.
Yeah, they keep falling apart. Okay, Gray, make a stealth check.
What?
Make a stealth check if you want to get closer.
No, he said he was
You are
staying in the hall.
going to
No,
ruin
I'm
this
not.
for everyone.
I'm not getting closer. I'm just readying a fireball.
I'm messaging
James is in the way, so it'll be with disadvantage.
Alfred to stab them in 3, 2, 1.
And I'm going to do it, but I'm going to go non-lethal because non-dirty. I don't know if he's done any sins.
Gamer, make it with disadvantage because James is in the way. James.
24.
Okay, James, roll your attack. Add sneak attack. Add advantage. Cameron, do you want to fire an Eldritch Blast?
I'll fire an Eldritch Blast at the guy down here.
Okay. Okay, roll damage for Firebolt too. Eldritch Blast hits. Stabbing hits. That hits.
Max damage Eldritch Blast.
Right.
Mine does 5 fire.
12, 17.
Fear my fire magic from across the hall.
You hit as well, my good friend. Good Sir Alfred. Non-lethal.
9 non-lethal. And if it's still up, I'm gonna dagger it with my offhand.
It gets knocked out. It gets knocked
Alright.
out right into the ball bearings.
Alright, and use them so.
The Eldritch Blast hit him. The one that you're still fucking fighting is still up. The one kind of turns around with a cat in his mouth.
I'm gonna stab him with my dad.
Okay, roll the hit.
Stab.
No sneak attack because you only get one.
Yeah, once per round. It's 8, so no.
Wait, I have advantage. See, it was surprise.
Yeah, still surprise round, but 15 AC, man.
Okay.
Now, in the surprise round, James, your turn again.
Stabbing him with my rapier.
Okay, stab. No sneak attack this time, but he does have a cat in his mouth. Hits, and that's enough to kill him. Lethal?
Yeah.
Alright, lethal. He drops the cat, like, at your feet as you kill him.
Is the cat okay?
Oh, poor kitty.
The cat... Make a medicine check, guys. See if the cat survives.
Okay.
Oh god, the cat better be alive, the cat better be alive.
22.
You get there just in time. The cat is alive, barely.
I saved the cat. Yeah.
I'm gonna tie up this knoll that I have here.
I've saved the cat.
Kellier is just going to gently pick up the cat and start petting it.
Wrong.
Jeez.
I was the one who saved it.
James is gonna sigh and give it a poke.
You're gonna give him your greater healing potion.
Yeah. My party seems
It's not
intrigued.
gonna have that much health.
The cat regains all 4 of its HP.
I'm not giving it all of it that potion. I'm giving it some.
It doesn't work unless you give it the whole thing.
Cool, I am.
It gains all 4 of its HP, and it just looks, and the first one it sees, let me roll. The first one,
Please.
the first one it sees, let's see.
Please be me.
I will
please
laugh
be me,
my
please
ass
be
off
me.
if it sees
Please
me
be me.
first.
I want the cat, alright?
One,
I want the
2,
cat.
3, 4. Gray, it sees you first.
Yeah!
And it kind of meows as it purrs.
I'll pet it gently.
I'm just gonna look at James. Get me that one's head.
I cut it off for him.
It's okay, though.
Good. And then when we leave, I'll get the heads of the other 2.
Would you mind staying here? It's much safer.
Do you put the cat down?
I'm gonna just tell the cat. You mind staying here? It's much safer.
Rogue senses.
Rogue senses.
Hey, Dad.
Hold on.
This just-
Make an animal handling, Gray. With advantage. With advantage, because you just saved his life.
Oh, I wanted the kitty.
That's acrobatics.
Don't worry.
That-
I might claim it for Freya.
Animal handling.
Sorry, wrong one.
It looks at you as you put it down. It sits there for a little bit. You're not sure how long it will stay.
Just remember, if you hear someone come,
Hey,
remember to hide.
James, that chest has a hole in it, but it's still locked. The hole is not big enough for your hand to fit through. No.
I'm gonna use my lockpick.
Alright, Thieves' Tools, please. Roll it. It's intelligence.
Intelligence, got it.
No, Thieves' Tools is dexterity.
I was about
I'm
to
preparing-
If
say.
you have
Fireball
issues with
in
that,
case it's
I
a
can
mimic.
always try it.
Oh, yeah, James, this thing's child's play to compare to what you have to do. Like, it opens and you see a bunch of gold and some magical, and you think some weird looking items. You get 3 weird looking items. Let me roll P100s for each.
I'm gonna split the money evenly, and if he can't, I'll get the less.
That's 98, 11, and 47. All right, let me see what my magic. Let me see what I have.
I called the 11.
First off, 98. You see this? You see this small teddy bear? It's just a wooden teddy bear. Wait, no, it's just a normal teddy bear holding a wooden sword and a small helmet. Unfortunately, you do not know what it does.
All right,
Neat.
I'm gonna come over there. I'm kind of upset about the cats.
Unless you cast Identify on it.
You know, I'm gonna use my identifying crystal.
You want to use it on the bear?
Yeah.
Let me give you the handout for it then. It's once per day. Remember that. Okay, it should be tier by accident. It is a bear.
Sorry about my doorbell, guys.
Does it require a two?
Nope, it does not require attunement.
Neat. What are the other two things?
You can only cast Identify on one object, and the other two things. Let me roll. What did I roll for these? That was the 98, by the way.
98, 11, 47.
11.
Yeah.
11, 11, 11, 11.
Take the
actually,
11.
you see this weird-looking boomerang?
Mine.
Aww.
I hand her the boomerang.
Oh no, I grabbed it out of the chest.
Well, if we're gonna be like that, I'll grab the last item just immediately.
Another +1 warhammer.
It's a +3 Warhammer, but you have to be a cleric to use it. Hold on.
You ever get that feeling you can see your patron just face palming?
I'm putting the boomerang on something before I see what gamer gets. By the way, guys, I spent way too long coming up with this list. No joke, I spent the last, ever since we came up with this game, I spent too long on this list.
Is it just random items?
Yes, but it's also all random magic items. Cameron, you're not allowed to know what this boomerang does unless you attune to it or if you identify it. And what did good old 47. Ooh, that's a good number, I think.
I'm taking this one. There's no questions asked.
Gamer, you seem to have found yourself a nice set of kitchenware.
Really?
You have no idea what this kitchenware does, but you can tell it's magical. But it does not. But from what? Oh, Remnant's resubscribed. Nice, I guess. Let's see. Let's give this to Gamer.
Good boy.
Yeah. It seems to be about 4 pieces of silverware. It's very weird. They're all really well done, and they haven't been opened.
I'm scared to.
You guys want to take?
I'm scared to attune to this.
You guys can take an hour to attune. This is.
I'm going to attune to this.
That takes an hour, and we probably don't want to spend an hour in this case.
I'm going to ask if someone would like to test these, see if they're just regular silverware.
Gamer, you can't use them until you attune to them.
Really? This requires attunement?
No. It doesn't require attunement. You just need to know what they do before their effects will activate.
No, cut someone's finger.
Okay, let's see if I can.
I was just gonna ask if anyone wanted. Like if they're magical or not.
How
Look,
much-
you can sense magic, remember? But you cannot figure out what it does.
Oh right. What
What
does it?
oddly enough, your boomerang is divination. And gamers seems to be illusion. No, gamers is an enchantment.
Huh.
Alfred, yeah, the null is just like still facepalm in the ball bearings.
No, I've tied him up by this point.
Yeah, you did, but he's still facepalmed. Unless
Yeah, now I'm gonna pick him up and set him against the wall.
Are you gonna wake him up?
Yeah.
As it looks at you,
I was
it kind
planning on helping you with your math tonight, Jonathan.
as the null looks at you, it kind of whimpers.
Hey
Ears
there,
down.
little buddy.
It's shaking. You're not sure if it's by fear or lack of blood, as its wounds is still bad.
Alright, I'm gonna try
Somebody
and
get
wrap
over
up
here
the
and fix
wounds.
it up.
No.
As
No.
it sees
No.
as it sees the skeleton mask, it whimpers a little louder.
No. You are not allowed to fix anyone up again.
Is that racism I hear coming from Cameron?
What do you mean?
Oh, it's fine. I don't know how to fix nose anyway.
Yeah, again.
No, it's not racism. It's the fact that last time you fixed someone up. Let's see. What was
It was
it?
a cat.
How much gold? About we'll say about 50 gold. Not much. 50.
Each?
Nope. Just 50 total.
I'm gonna see if I can fix up the null.
Make a medicine check unless
I'm gonna try and keep him calm and not screaming or laughing.
since Cameron's there, you can get advantage on that medicine check.
Just roll it one more time.
Yeah,
Nah.
you take out cloth and you know exactly what to do. That Eldritch Blast fucked it up, but fuck the Eldritch Blast apparently.
This one's a bit younger.
Yeah, this one, yeah. It's still whimpering, but it stopped a little bit through pain, but it's still scared shitless, and it starts
I'm just staring daggers at it from across the room.
Gray.
as it starts to do the thing that gnolls do when they get nervous, is start laughing.
I'm just gonna look at Gray.
It's okay.
Gray,
It's
turn the
okay.
fuck
We are not going to hurt you anymore.
I'm gonna play with the cat.
The cat is playing with you, and Cameron, make an animal handling check with disadvantage.
Make an animal handling check.
Disadvantage. Gnolls are also classified as animals.
Who's a good kitty? You're a good kitty.
You kind of pet it and scratch it, and it starts to lighten up to you, but it's still scared shitless. It doesn't start laughing, but it's still like shaking.
Does it do that thing dogs do when you like hit the right spot when you scratch?
You haven't found that spot yet.
Who's a good kitty?
James, you see these two helping out this gnoll.
He looks like kind of disgusted as he gives Crow 15 gold and the other 10.
15 gold and the other 10. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
So
add that to
we
inventory.
we can use this one in an attempt, at the minimum, to get some information about the layout.
But he does not talk.
Yes, he does.
He speaks.
I speak their language.
He speaks Gnoll.
Gnolls have a language?
Everything
Yeah.
has a language, sweetheart.
Cameron, your sword is as surprised as you are.
Damn things are everywhere in the night. Keep on trying to take over the place. A never-ending war.
Hi, puppy. Oh, are you doing good?
I start speaking no to it and say,
Good kitty.
"Hey, buddy, we fixed you up. Can you tell us the area of this place?"
You're scary.
Don't worry.
Me?
We're gonna leave you alone. I have
Can
more
you,
balls for you to play
Can
with.
you translate for us?
Hey, Rogue, are you lying? If so, make a deception. You're not lying?
I'm not lying. Yeah, I'm not gonna hurt him.
Make a persuasion with advantage because you offer to let it play with more of these shiny balls. It loves them. Like he's like he looks over. He's like, my pile knocked over again. Oh, like he has his ears down. It does not trust you at all. He kind of he kind of sees his body over there, and he kind of takes a big gulp. It kind of like a cartoon character. Well,
hey, you don't trust me, right? But what about those two? They helped you. Right?
He looks over at both these two and he nods.
Okay, tell them.
Such a good kitty.
I'm going to slowly say, we cannot speak your language.
He kind of looks at you confused and speaks in Null. He says, what is she? What are you saying?
She's saying she can't understand you.
No.
As he says in common, don't even try. Most Knolls don't bother to learn.
Right.
Really?
Please, I'm only 22 moons.
As he says, we're gonna leave you alone. Just tell our friends where the places are. How big is this cave? And who's the boss?
Joe.
Ask him what happened to the caravan.
Joe will hurt me. Alpha would not be happy.
As he says, you won't have to worry about Joe any longer once we find
Joe really scary.
He says, as he's gonna look over it, really trusting and say, I promise you, with everything that is me, that you will be safe. As long as you tell us what happened to the caravan and the layout of this cave.
Are you lying, Umbreon?
No, I'm promising this thing.
Make a persuasion with advantage since it looks over at you, Umbreon. Like, not Umbreon, but looks over at you, Crow, with like, it's hoping for reinsurance.
I would tell them in common to start on.
He says, well, can I keep shiny balls?
Yes, I'll give you 100 more.
His little null tail starts wagging very happily. Well, okay. Both paths lead to One-Eyed Joe, but one path leads to his personal treasure room. Stuff that we're not allowed to be in. No traps, but he kills whoever goes in there. But he's in the other room. He points that One-Eyed Joe's directly here. But his private treasure room, unguarded, well, not completely unguarded. He says there is a guard, but he doesn't like One-Eyed Joe. Thinks he, but he's like, please don't tell him I told you. Pack will hurt me.
You don't have to worry about your pack anymore.
Did he say Dad?
He said pack.
Nothing.
As he sighs, let it go. It's gonna run away.
No, I can't run from home.
As he says, you're gonna be here alone.
He kind of looks at the metal balls. Where's do you promise more?
I drop another 100.
Does anyone untie him?
I do. That's everything we need to know from him.
Yeah, he said there's no more traps going further.
All right.
You see him. You see him just start playing with the balls. This time he seems to be trying to imitate what could be marbles.
As he tells them there's one guard left, but he doesn't like the boss, and the boss's treasure's down here.
One guard in the treasure. That's what he said.
So if we take the boss's head and we bring it to the guy in the treasure room, we leave two of them alive total.
I guess.
Sounds fine with me.
As the cat just sits there.
Come on, kitty.
Make another animal handling check with advantage.
All right.
Are you trying to convince it to go deeper into the cave?
No, I'm trying to tell it to go outside the cave and wait.
It will go outside the cave, but you're not sure if it waits or not.
Alright, that's fine.
So yeah, I cut him free. Oh yes, I know you two want to.
He starts playing with the ball bearings like a little kid, like marbles, and trying to stack them. He even tries to bite one of them, which goes really bad for him, as he quickly learns he cannot eat these.
I'm gonna throw the kid some jerky.
He looks at it weird and sniff it,
It's food.
and then starts ripping into it. He seems
Cool.
to be very hungry. Alfred, what do you do during the sight of this? As this knoll is looking at you, like it's looking at you more than anyone else.
I'm just staring back. I can't speak to it.
As it turns away and goes back to playing with the ball bearings, just like it did before you guys brutally ambushed
Before I
it.
smack the fuck out of it.
Before you basically smacked the fuck out of it and told him he was a good boy. So what do you guys do now? It's been a good 5 minutes, we'll say. It's been a good 5 minutes since that combat.
Sorry, I had a puppy bite my hand.
Are you okay?
It's not bleeding,
That's good.
but he's got sharp little teeth and it's already bruising.
Which way to the big boss?
Up
This
there.
way. I'm gonna try stealth.
Lead the way.
Yeah, you're still within the hour, so you get advantage, Umbreon.
Are you two coming, or?
And I am slowly starting to hate Trickster Domain plus Rogue.
Are you two coming, or what?
Joey, were you able to feed Brezhny?
Yeah, Umbreon, you think you're stealth, and you can move on if you want. Just, let me open this up for you guys. Okay, and make another stealth check, Umbreon.
Okay. So, are we heading down the tunnel?
Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, you're unnoticed, Umbreon. As you see,
Well,
looking directly your way, however, it cannot see you because of its poor depth division. This one-eyed gnoll that looks like he has an eye patch covering one of it, he seems to be wielding a little bit of a better sword than everyone else, but he is still like, he's still just walking around. Seems like this place it also has a animal skin on the bottom. This definitely seems like where he sleeps, and everyone else sleeps wherever the hell they want, just not this room.
Alright.
Around his neck, you can see a nice little a nice little locket around it. As it's just walking around, minding its own business.
So do I know how to activate my frame?
You do, however, yeah, you can. You can activate your friend.
Cool.
However, I have to go off stream and find a token for your friend.
Ha ha ha! The powers of.
Okay, I get it, Brez. You're mad at me for petting the puppy. I know he doesn't understand what I'm saying, but. Alright. Sorry about the barking. So, so who's going to go first?
Wait, Umbreon, do you activate your new little friend?
Activate.
Do you wish to give him a name? As you do so. As this guy is so lovable. So
I'm gonna call him
lovable.
Milo.
You're gonna call him what?
My.
You're gonna call him Milo.
I'll whisper to the guys. There's only one of them. I'll sneak up behind him, and you guys rush him from the.
All right.
Good thing when I made a separate opening, they can't see what I've done. That way, I don't get in trouble for using Google on stream. Because, yes, you can get in trouble for that.
Thanks,
Oh.
YouTube.
I'm gonna try to sneak up right behind.
YouTube.
Hold on,
Don't-
hold on, Umbreon, before you sneak, there's an
He has
an adorable bear that needs to be placed with a wooden sword and a helmet. And Umbreon, you control him. Where do you put this mighty warrior to defend the property? Put him where you actually activate him. You put him right there.
I'm gonna put him right there after I stab the dude.
Make a sleight of hand first. To not give a, sleight of hand first.
I'm stabbing him first, though.
Oh. Well, activate him as an action. Sleight of hand, if you pass, you'll get it as a free action. It's an action to activate the bear. Remember, oh god, the bear... Wait, hold on, I need to know how much HP this poor bear has.
He just sees it as a way to get sneak attack.
Yeah, because he does count as an ally.
Hey,
You successfully put the bear down. Because of the null doesn't know you're there, he does not see you. You can stab him, and this will start combat. However, the bear will go on your turn, as you get the strike before the bear.
neat. Because I get a sneak attack and advantage because surprise.
Yep, that hits.
7 whole damage. Bear does.
The bear doesn't do much damage. It gets the roll, and if it hits,
It doesn't even.
it doesn't hit. Like, the bear kind of waddles up, kind of cuddly. The gnoll looks surprised, but not really terrified.
Cool. Bonus action stabbing him with my dagger.
Okay. However, since everyone else did not enter the same chamber, this will not give everyone else... Actually, no. This gives everyone else a surprise round too, since you didn't know. No. Misses. Okay, Gray, your turn. You see this adorable warrior attempting to help your friend.
Yay! Firebolt!
Firebolt,
Actually-
roll it.
Wait. Actually, I'm using another spell slot. Burning Hands! Oh,
You have to get closer first.
oh,
And
yeah.
remember, it's a saving throw.
Oh.
This also hits friends.
Oh, never mind.
Including that adorable bear.
I'm not hitting the bear! Alright,
What kind of wizard are you, actually? Because I think evocation, you'll
Hits.
eventually be able to decide on
Hits.
if you
Roll
hit friends or
damage.
not.
yeah.
Roll damage.
He said he was going necromancer.
Oh, fuck.
Shut up. What you guys got to tell my secret?
Taking a fireball to the snout, it sees you and it's roar, it's angry. Alfred, your turn.
Hello.
Hello, I've killed your people.
Alfred, with you there, they cannot get past you.
I'm fully aware.
How can I shoot past
What?
you?
You can, it's just... you have.
Disadvantage.
It's not
I-
disadvantage with 3/4 cover, it's just negatives.
I'm saying it's disadvantage.
Alright.
Hey, Cameron, the adorable bear warrior is still there. It's your turn. So, what was the bear's name again? What is the bear's name, Umbreon?
What do you say?
What is the bear's
His name, Milo.
Type it out on Roll20, please.
All right. So what do I need to roll for this? Advantage, disadvantage?
Disadvantage. It misses, unfortunately. Luckily, it doesn't hit one of your allies, but it still misses.
It like grazes past his ear. Valid question. Has he figured out I'm the one who drew the... Has his character figured out I'm the one who drew the dick on his forehead?
Actually, that's up to you guys to discover. It's now the rogue's turn again, and with your berry companion, you get your sneak attack.
Did not roll sneak attack.
You get sneak attack.
10 damage.
The gnoll is getting kind of annoyed at you and Mr. Sir Bear. Roll for Sir Bear, please. He gets +1 to hit, and does 1 damage if he hits. 15, does that hit? Yes, no it doesn't. Unfortunately, this guy has a higher armor class than most gnolls.
He has an AC of 16.
Yes. Exactly 16. Let me just fix that real quick. Yep, 16. You want to use your bonus action? Because remember, Sir Mallow is a free action. Like, it's just a free action. You can
Bonus actions.
Yep, that's a nice 10 damage. Oh boy. The gnoll is not looking good. Oh god. Oh no, this was supposed to be the boss. What the fuck?
He's getting his ass beat.
My bread and butter.
Gray, your turn. The gnoll does not look good.
When Alston takes this away from me,
Well, time for another firebolt.
Misses. Alfred, your turn.
Can I just fly past Alfred's head?
Yeah, it just flies past Alfred's head.
He's got a haircut at this point.
He almost did twice. Alfred, your turn.
Yeah.
Oh no. I think he's missing a bit of his beard, actually.
No, Alfred, do you want to take this glory away from James and Sir Bear?
I'm going to run up on this motherfucker and try and gut him.
Okay, roll the hit. You hit. Roll damage. As you roll damage, you see his armor flash for a second. He is still up.
Wait, what?
You see his armor flash for just a quick second as a rune on his chest disappears.
It's magic armor.
Was magic.
Damn.
It probably had the shield spell in it.
Cameron, your turn.
If it had the shield spell, he would have only gone to 21.
Yeah.
So you would have still.
Cameron.
it probably has like a resistance spell.
It's your turn.
One more.
The armor misses. The armor had the ability, basically what half orcs get. Reckless
Abandon.
Yeah. The gnoll, realizing it is not doing too hot, is like, I am not getting killed by a fucking bear. It decides to numb on the bear. It has an AC. I believe it has an AC. Oh god. I say it has an AC of 8. Oh no, Sir Bear has been hit with a bite. You guys see, as Sir Bear, as valid as he was, gets his head ripped right off.
No!
Sir Bear has fallen in battle.
Oh no, did we please, Gray? Please tell me you put the cat in your bag.
No, he left it with a no.
You left it alone with a gnoll.
No, he
No,
told the
That's
cat
very
to go outside.
entertained.
Okay.
The cat went
As
outside.
he looks over to One-Eyed Joe and says, "You should have gone."
Oh, actually, no, wait, before you attack.
You should have gone for the head.
Gnolls had that ability, like, where if they kill one thing, they get to make an extra attack. Hold on. I gotta roll. I'm gonna roll against you, James, as you kind of... He's gonna bite you as well, dropping his weapon. 14, does that hit?
Wait, my AC is 14. Meat
Okay.
speeds?
Adventurer's rule, you, attack...
Yeah, meat speed.
Yeah, meat speeds. As it's gonna lop on you and bite you, like, on the shoulder for, like, 6 damage. As it kind of laughs.
Again, you should have gone for me.
13 does not hit. Oh, and, as the gnoll kind of steps out of the way, you did not hit the gnoll. You accidentally hit Sir Alfred. And that sneak attack is valid because Sir Alfred was not aware of this attack. Sir Alfred, you have taken 10 damage.
Wait a second, flank. I had advantage on those rolls.
Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. I forgot about Flink.
Okay, I need to roll another.
Yeah, roll another rapier and another dagger. Misses. And one more dagger, please. And misses. Oh my god, you guys now can't hit for shit.
DM said plot armor, and we said okay.
Hey, ouch.
Yeah?
No, DM said plot armor. Roll 20. He said yes.
Everyone but Brezhny who refused to eat.
Gray, your turn.
Yes.
Great. I'm gonna run up right here.
Alright. Sir Bear has fallen in battle, you see.
Not the bear.
You
We
see
can
it,
stitch him back up.
you see its head start to magically move back to the bear. It's gonna take a while, but Sir Bear can repair himself.
Oh.
It'll take a full long rest for Sir Bear to be back in action, though.
Alright, I feel less bad now. So you know what I'm gonna do?
Sir Mellow.
Chill touch.
Advantage.
No,
Crit
it's
chance.
range. It's a range attack.
Oh, that's a range? I thought that was a touch.
Nope, range.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
It summons a skeletal hand.
and it grips them.
Funnily enough, it would still be neutral because advantage, disadvantage, and the cramp.
Yep, so 23 hits. Roll your damage.
That's dumb.
As that isn't exactly enough to kill it, you use your skeleton hand to basically crush its windpipe as necrotic energy forms around it.
As all we hear is Megalovania start playing. Dun 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 dun. Dun.
No, don't get me copyrighted.
We bought this show. He won't copyright strike you.
Alright.
As long as we don't do the Smash remix, we should be fine.
James, you see Sir Bear, his head is still trying to slowly crawl back to him, to his body.
I'm gonna help put itself back together.
Alright. Is he wearing the little girl's necklace?
Yes, he is. Which luckily is not damaged by Chill Touch.
I'm gonna take that necklace.
He is also wearing armor. This one is let me take a look. This armor is studded leather. And it has the reckless enchantment I have on it.
I'm gonna go down this hallway.
Hold on. And his sword is nothing special. It's just a normal null sword. It doesn't have a bow, but it has the necklace and its armor, which can be resized to fit any of you. Or you can take it and sell it for a decent price. You guys there?
Yeah. So I got the necklace.
Yep.
I'll put Sir Mallow back in my and say, rest now, strong warrior.
It kind of gives you a tiny salute as it goes back to be unanimated as it stitches its head back on.
First off, that bear's fucking weird. Second off, let's get this fucker's loot.
That's kind of like... Hold on, I'll put Sir Mellow in the GM layer, because now I have to...
During that whole conversation, I left.
Oh, you left?
I left. I went down this.
Okay, hold on. Hey, So you left, right?
No.
Yeah, you did. You told me you did.
Wait, let me roll stealth.
Yeah, roll
Please.
stealth. Roll stealth with disadvantage.
Why disadvantage?
Because you left carelessly.
I was not.
Okay, roll normal. But you are within their line of sight.
Oh, that's sleight of hand. Hold
You
on.
do this amazing hand trick. It does not help you in this situation. It makes it more obvious what you're doing. They think you're dancing. The Knolls look confused as they look at both you and James. As your presence...
He pulls up One-Eyed Joe's body and says, no, you want to be next?
They look at each other, smile, and they say, does that mean this cave is ours now? Including all the treasure? Yeah. That means we clear intruders. Yeah! As they both start charging at you.
The one who says yes, I immediately...
Hey, no, it's no. They both look happy as they charge at you.
While they're talking, I'm hitting one with a firebolt.
Roll the hit. They're too excited, they kind of dodge out your firebolt. James, it's your turn first, then no surprise round.
Throwing a dagger at one.
Take a -3 to it due to Gray being in the way.
Wait, how tall is Gray?
Taller than you.
I have 9.
Remember, you're 12.
I am 7'9".
Are you gonna try to go underneath him through his legs?
I mean, it works.
You'll stop disadvantage, but you'll be prone. You're gonna do it underneath the legs?
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw it with -3. And I got 16.
Oh, you already minus the 3?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, one of the Knolls gets the dagger right in its side, as they're still running quickly towards you. Gray, it's your turn again.
Wait, my movement.
Oh wait, yeah, what are you gonna do with your movement?
Move here and take the hide action as a bonus action.
You have to be here.
Yeah.
Hide as a bonus, right?
Yeah.
Make it with disadvantage due to you being in plain sight.
Oh no, I was gonna try to hide in the divot in the wall because I saw one.
Yeah, make it normal. Make it normal.
Advantage, remember?
Yeah, well, the thing is, it would have been disadvantage because they saw you, and then there's the divot.
And then you have advantage from me.
11.
Yeah, make it with advantage because the god thing is still on you. 11?
Because Loki.
Next one, please. Yeah, Loki with his divine... The Knolls just don't see you anymore! You're immune to Null Sight for this whole combat. For the rest of the combat, you're immune to Null Sight.
Well, looks like it's my turn.
Alfred's turn. Oh no, it is Gray's turn.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Gray, these two Knolls look like they're coming at you. Because they don't see James anymore. They physically can't.
Neither can you.
Right.
I hide from it. I just say smoke bomb.
Why did you run to the front?
He's used to playing a rogue that can't get killed.
Oh wait, I'm not a rogue! Wait, that doesn't happen! That doesn't happen!
I knew it!
What happened?
I knew it! He thought he was playing rogue!
Squishy Wizard tried to be a frontliner.
I forgot!
We are tired, folks. Please forgive us. If anyone...
There's two
I
people in the
caught
chat.
that.
Yeah.
I caught that. He would have died if I didn't catch that.
So Gray, what are you doing, man?
Wizard, run up.
I'm going to use Firebolt.
No. By the way, you used your movement to get there. Also, you take this... Yeah, you don't hit anybody, even with disadvantage. Alfred, your turn.
Wait, that wasn't my movement. I'm running away.
Toxic Alias says, good job. You're running away? Okay.
I'm running away.
Come get some. And I'm going to go into rage.
Does your rage do anything at this level?
No.
Okay.
Next level, I think. I think I have to hit level 3 Barbarian first.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, Cameron, your turn.
All right.
I shall move.
You can shoot over them. However, you take disadvantage. That's the thing.
But he's short.
He's still blocking a good part of the way.
He's a 12-year-old kid.
He is still blocking. It's.
What about for me with me being 7'9"?
They're still blocking the way. It's also dark. It's very hard to see your enemies.
I have dark vision. You gave me dark vision.
Fine.
Disadvantage.
I'm half asleep.
I feel like you guys are way better with 19 hits. Which one are you hitting? Oh, actually, you can only hit this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, don't forget, you have your Hexblade's Curse if you ever want to use that again. Roll damage.
Probably not this session.
Roll damage.
Alright, roll for damage. Ugh.
Roll for Dermerg.
13. The Gnoll takes another smack in the face as it's determined. It's the Gnoll's turn.
I'm not going to sleep anytime soon. It's only 7 o'clock.
They both run up to you. One's gonna attack James, one's gonna attack the Barbarian.
I thought they couldn't see me.
James.
Oh yeah, they're unable to see you. They're going straight after the Barbarian. I forgot about that. Thank you.
Which is why I raged.
Bite. 19 to hit.
Hit.
You take half damage, 3 damage, and another bite from this one. As they kind of drop their spears, they're in a rabid frenzy, trying to claim their territory. James, your turn. They can't see you. That means sneak attack, man.
About to stab the one in front of me, as he's worried about the Barbarian and his flank. So advantage.
Yep. Well, you get advantage anyway. They can't see you. You're considered an invisible creature to them. Misses.
So I'm gonna stab him in the back of my.
You're gonna try again with your dagger?
Wait, it's in his eye. I can't.
Huh?
You one-eyed
I only had 2 daggers and I lost one.
Oh yeah! The other one is in the guy's arm that you can reach. You can pull it out and stab him again with it. I'll let you do that.
Pulling it out would technically do more damage.
I'm gonna pull it out.
Roll it.
I'm gonna pull it out and stab.
Roll it and don't stab him, but the pulling it out will take damage. Okay, roll it with advantage. He's kind of in a frenzy. He also doesn't see you, and plus the dagger's already in there. I'll be nice and say he takes half of the 4.
So 4 damage.
Yep. It is now the wizard who thinks he's a rogue's turn.
Wizard who wants to be frontline.
Right?
Hey, when he gets his
The squishiest frontline.
when he gets his undead minions, they can be the front line.
Exactly. 1,000.
No, when he gets the undead minions, I'm gonna treat him like fucking catapult fodder. They're going over people and coming up behind.
Oh shit, gnolls are that strong?
Gnolls are durable.
No, I thought they were CR 1/4. They're CR half. I didn't plan on giving you guys a level up after this shit.
It should be a level up.
Yeah, this is a level up if you guys survive. Firebolt? No.
Wait, what's going on?
I should be.
They're
able to
1/2,
over
not
the
1/4.
kid, all right.
Yeah,
I'm
so-
7'9".
They're in the way, man.
So you put us in
Alfred.
an encounter that we were underleveled for.
Yeah,
Accidentally.
accidentally.
So,
And
which
we're doing
one's bleeding
awesome
the
against
most?
it, I take it?
Yeah, so you guys are gonna get a level after this.
Hell
So which
yeah.
one's bleeding the most?
This one in front of you.
Because I'm gonna stab him more.
Oh, and you know what? Just to save some time, there's nothing left in the dungeon. This room here has all the treasure.
Rip.
Wait, which room has
you
all the
get-
treasure?
You get advantage because he's flanked. He's like being overwhelmed, and plus he's in a mindless frenzy. The treasure they were in, like,
Rip.
yeah, never mind. Hey, Cam,
Yeah?
your turn.
Got it. Sorry,
Hey, chat. Who's your favorite so far in this campaign?
Most
Probably
of
not the shit.
Oh man.
Probably not the shitbag
yeah,
wizard.
or after I post this and
Hey.
send it to friends, who's your
Hit.
favorite character?
hit. Roll.
Okay, we're shooting over Short Stack's head.
Okay. Roll the
Pew,
hit.
pew.
Roll damage. I am so sorry. I misleveled this. I am so sorry. 8. Okay. And that's the end. And the Knoll is gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck this barbarian up. Gonna make this my home. Gonna bite num num num. 17 for num nums.
Hits. I have a 15.
5. And the other one's gonna be like, yo, bro, I'm gonna join you. Num num num. 14. No, I'm not. I'm on a diet. James, your turn. These men still can't see you.
They're really not hitting me that hard, though. That's the best part of this.
They're trying.
I'm gonna stab this guy in the face.
God knows they're trying. Yeah, roll sneak.
They were never prepared for the barbarian. Now, if only I had my level 3 shenanigans, they would have been hit with lightning.
Unfortunately, that's not hit. They're 15 armor class. They're really messing you guys up.
Man, imagine not having a plus. This is why I don't use point buy. I mean standard array. I mean point buy. Yeah.
Standard array is point buy. This is why I like to roll, just in case.
Yeah, because they actually
I might
changed
get much
standard.
shittier stats, but I could also end up with some good shit.
Because
It's a lottery.
they recently did change point buy because technically normal point buy is below average.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Normal point buy is below average because technically you averagely roll higher with rolling dice.
I'll let you guys know if I decide to redo some
Change
stat.
it.
Yeah,
For
I'll
sake.
but not no
Goodness sake.
no it's no. Grace, your turn. What does the rogue want to do?
Yeah, let's do this, guys. We can totally. Can I just yell, "Everyone get down," and then do a fire match?
They'll have to
It's
use
a
their-
cone.
Yeah, it hits the ground too.
That would hit us. You're not evocation.
Yeah.
All right. Wait, what about Thunderwave?
Wait. However, we must remember the almighty power of Gray, because if he kills someone with the level spell, not cantrip.
I don't have any of those.
If he kills
No, that's
With any spell that isn't a cantrip.
yeah. And also remember Arcana recovery. You get half your spells. You get your wizard levels and spell slots back. So you got 2 back during that short rest. Yeah.
If you'd gone evocation, it would have been great.
Oh.
You could use all the fire you want.
Yeah, but he wants an undead army. Like, let him have his undead army in peace.
We'll see how long he survives.
until the assassin rogue just says, "Nah, I don't want to deal with you anymore."
What do you mean? I
So-
can be used.
So that Grim Harvest gamer, that's going to be your main thing to survive. You get double the spell's level, or 3 times it if it's a necromancy. But hey, now we get to roll for some cool loot after this fight. So what are you doing, gamer? It's your turn.
Firebolt.
All right. Disadvantage still.
God damn you, you short bastard. I hate you all.
Roll damage. Roll damage. That's still not enough to kill. Hey, Alfred, your turn.
So, same one that went after me.
Again? Okay. Remember, advantage because they're, Roll 20 hates you guys.
I was doing so well earlier.
Offhand dagger, Alfred, do you want to use that?
Yeah.
Roll 20 remembered. Wait a second, they're level 2. They shouldn't roll.
With offhand, I don't get the dex bonus, right?
Yeah, you don't get the dex bonus for damage.
Right.
For damage, you get the proficiency, but you get not for the damage. But you still get the +2 for raging. So
I use dex, not strength.
for raging, you add +2 to your damage.
Using strength.
Really?
Yeah.
That kind of sucks.
Okay then.
You know what? No, Alfred. I don't like that you're not getting a rage bonus.
All it is a +2, so just take it up to 4.
You get your rage bonus. This is from now on as well.
Woo.
I don't like that. I don't like that you don't have one of your class features. The one that's been going after you. Oh, it's hurting. It's hurting. Real cool trumps fun real rules, you know? Cameron.
Wait.
Yeah?
Crow, you can use your strength for your deck.
One more?
It's your turn.
I use my dex because
Misses.
it's a 3. My strength is 0.
Oh, you're a Dexbarian.
I'm a
Wait, that
dexbarian.
hits?
Nope, misses.
This is why it's fun being a frontline. I get to eat all the hits and deal all the damage.
Against... Oh my god, a crit! Against both from Crow. 5!
Still only take 2 damage.
Oh, we're all so stupid.
They aren't doing
Remember, Gray, you have... Remember, Gray, you have an inspiration.
Already at time we're
James?
just playing D&D.
James, your turn. They don't know you're there still.
They're just, because I haven't hit them yet. They're just like, huh, the wind's really strong in here.
No, it's like... that hits. And that actually kills one of them.
The one in front of...
Yeah. But they still can't see you due to the fact simply that they are going to have to take an action to make an intelligence check to see you.
And they're currently
and they have to beat a 12 with a -2.
And they're currently staring at me like, this fucker won't die.
I'm gonna stab the other one with my dagger. Or try to.
Nope, your dagger is, like, your dagger hand's kind of hurt right now. Like, it's kind of sore. Like, ow, that kind of hurts. Like, you kind of, like,
I
Jerry.
think they're waiting for either me or Gray to roll a nat 1 and hit you.
Hey, Gray, your turn.
Did someone say nat 1?
Remember, you have advantage. Like, you have a fucking, inspiration.
No.
Oh, yes.
Remember, it
Austin,
goes away at the end of the session, too. No, wait, at the end of the
Austin.
long rest, yeah. Yep.
I have a question for you. Are you familiar with the term blood circle?
No, I'm not.
It is something used
It's
by
advantage.
the Boy Scouts to describe the area that you can swing a
Roll
knife
damage.
in a full 360 degrees.
Roll damage. Oh, it has 9 health. I am so sorry. It has 2 health.
I will claim this kill.
I did work. I helped.
Alfred, your turn. As you see a fireball just open it up for you as you slice
I'm
down,
cleaving its head off.
and you cleave his head straight off, killing it.
Finally, fucking lay.
And then the rage drops. I pick up its head and I go on, and I take his friend's head as well.
Oh,
Cool.
I just realized a small DM mistake I made. Hold on.
So,
Are there any locked chests?
Hold on.
so, Mr. Art,
There's a smaller
Arthur?
chest in this one. It's locked.
Hey, Alfred.
You know what?
Can I get this one? I rarely have a chances to use my tools anymore.
Oh, good idea.
It was out. You see me holding a warhammer, like, oh, all right.
Don't smash the chest. If there's anything valuable, you'll destroy it.
Fine.
Cool. I'll let you have. Do you need these tools or do you already have some?
Do you mind if I borrow some?
Cool. Just try not to break them. They're kind of expensive.
I know they are. I had to sell mine to during the guild, so
Cool. I hand you my thieves tools and
You
let
know
you.
what? I'm gonna roll this in real life. Hold on. Alright, roll it.
It was a mimic all along.
what is it?
Roll dexterity with these tools.
Yep.
Yeah, dexterity or intelligence.
I accidentally rolled
23.
with disadvantage.
23.
So 23.
Yep, that opens it. Roll.
What do you want me to roll?
I rolled. You
Oh.
see like 40 gold. There's 40 gold.
Four
And
of us, 10 gold each.
and you see this weird looking leather satchel. Like this weird looking like leather holder thing. It doesn't seem to be holding too many things. It's kind of small. It can fit in your hand.
Does it have any
I'm gonna
symbols
stick
on
my
it?
hand in there.
You feel some cards.
Some carbs?
Some
Cards.
Cards.
I wonder what this is. I'm gonna
Well-
pull out whatever is in there.
You pull,
Are there any identifying marks?
you can
I
make
wait, I almost forgot. I'm such an idiot.
you want to use your detect magic? This thing seems magical.
Eldritch Sight.
It seems magical. It seems magical.
What kind?
You can't. There's no school of magic for this.
Alright, time to see what's in there.
That's a big red flag when there's no specific school.
You're gonna pull a card.
I'm gonna pull a card.
Christ.
The card reads in common. Haha, did you seriously think I would give the deck of many things to a level 2 party? No, here's the actual loot. As you kind of turn it upside down, the cards kind of evaporate, and the actual loot pops out. I actually rolled...
Which was a deck of many things.
No. What I rolled was 5 on... It's a fake deck of many things, but there's gold inside of it. However, I'm actually going to give you guys something else on the high magic item list. I will roll in real life to give it to you.
Really? I'm taking it immediately.
No!
As you
Here's your thieves' souls back, by the way.
as you shake
Thank
it
you.
out, there a bag that looks like Alfred's bag comes out.
I take it.
I'm just looking at him. No. Don't stick your hand in there.
Oh, by the way, with your detect magic, with Alfred's bag, it's undead. This one seems to be I believe it'd be adjuration.
It would be, yeah, abjuration.
Abjuration.
I'm gonna try and
So-
stick my tail in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can.
I'm just gonna try and stop you because of the history I have with my bag.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick my tail in it.
No, don't.
As you try to stick your tail in it, the bag plops it out. Like it doesn't want your tail.
That's
Hey,
good!
I'm keeping this.
James,
As
stick
you
your
just see
tongue
me
in there.
shove a warhammer in it,
As you put a warhammer in it, it stays.
and then I put.
Hold
a
on.
null
Does
body in.
hold on. Does by the way, do you guys let him have this?
I'm just staring at him. You know, it's one item. We're going to turn that communal until we have more.
Aww.
And I've already collected those two Knowles heads.
Oh no, I was just gonna put a hand in to make sure that it's a bag.
Wait, great! I want to try something.
Yes.
I'm going to take the bag and put it over his head.
As you turn it upside down, about 400 gold pieces start pouring out of it on top of Gray's head, dealing damage to him, dealing 2d6 damage to him.
Squishy, no!
So much money!
5. Turning a bag of holding upside down dumps everything that's in it out.
Why?
Oh, it's a bag of holding.
Yep.
I just pop my head out and say why.
Yes, but it also has 400 gold pieces in it.
Okay.
We're splitting
gonna
that
go-
evenly as well,
I
right?
hold on to
Yeah,
the bag
This
of
also...
holding.
Oh, wait. Gotta roll something. Gray, you take an extra 3 damage. Your hammer hits you in the head.
Fuck.
One.
I said
I'm
3.
at 1 health.
I s-
Actually.
Yeah, 1 health. Greg, you feel like you have a concussion.
So I gather my additional 100 pieces now. 100 pieces of gold.
So that's 110 pieces each.
Yep.
Except for me and Gray, because I had 50 before, so I gave him and myself 15.
I'm sitting mighty pretty.
I have 117.
That's quite a bit of gold. Quite a bit of gold.
Do you think this is enough to buy a house in the capital?
No.
I don't.
No.
No. No.
You
Cameron.
can't buy a house where I live with this amount of money.
Don't suffocate. Don't suffocate him with money. I love that. I love that he said that. Nearly did. Nearly did. I was being.
We nearly killed him with cash.
And his own warhammer. Oh, Gamer,
I love
I'm
how
so
the
sorry.
Warhammer just comes out at the end, just like bonk.
I imagine this is one of the times where I get a better look at the sigil on the side of the Warhammer.
Yeah, this is clearly a Warhammer of 4.
Where did you get that hammer?
It was a gift from my wife.
Roll deception.
Oh, they're married.
Roll deception.
I mean, my
Oh,
wife
what
did on a
gift.
Warhammer. I just don't
No,
remember
this
what
is
type.
this is not the Warhammer. You found this Warhammer on the way here.
Oh wait, I shouldn't have rolled with advantage. So it's a 7.
He is lying.
You know, you really shouldn't lie to me.
Alright.
Yeah, we're supposed to be friends.
I can't lie to a kid. I found it walk on the way to the job.
Oh, fuck, that's why I found this crystal.
That sigil is one of my father.
I
Oh,
think
you're
my
also
wife
half supernatural.
I think my wife had one of these.
She
Probably
says
not
that,
of the
as soon
same
as she
make.
says, "Oh, you're also half supernatural," she immediately covers her mouth.
Your sword's like, shut the fuck up.
Yep.
I'm too focused on Gray and the Warhammer.
Okay.
By the way, how are you guys gonna take all these extra supplies, like all this food and stuff that you guys can still sell?
Put it in the bag of holding and we all carry the gold.
I can carry all my gold. And Gray, you owe me one more piece.
You take it out of Gray's pay.
I
Ouch.
just throw you a gold and then I just throw you one gold.
Yep.
Gray, there is something I was going to ask you.
Now, time to remove both these items off of the shit.
It's about the cat.
Yes.
You see, I have a little brother back at the capital, and he loves animals. I was thinking if when we go back to the capital,
Oh wait,
we could...
hold on. There's one more thing in the chest. At
Yeah?
the very bottom. James, you'll find it first, since everyone else is talking.
I was wondering if when we get back to the capital, we could give him the cat.
We
If
could
you
buy
find
another
it out in
cat.
the forest, go ahead.
James, you find a book. It looks to be made of a very strong material on the outside.
Is this an enduring spell book?
James, you there? Umbreon?
Umbreon.
Yeah.
You seem to find a book in the chest as you were looking through it. It seems to have a nice leather front to it.
What does it say? If there's anything on the cover?
There's nothing on the cover. It looks to be like a journal.
I'll open it up.
Make me an Arcana check? This seems to be a wizard spell book. However, you cannot tell what spells are in here because you are not magically gifted.
But do I understand the language?
You understand the language, but it's trying to understand the spells itself gives you a headache.
No,
It's
I'm
like
just trying to see if I...
understand
It's common.
geometry in
Comment?
Yeah.
Well, I would give it to the only person I see cast spells, and I'll say, hey, Gray, and throw it to him.
Oh.
You've seen me
thanks.
cast spells.
Yeah, but like you cast him through your weapon. He actually does it with an arcane focus,
Yeah.
and he knows what a warlock is. He's seen one before.
Gray. It's a spell book.
Yeah.
There's 3 spells in it.
What are they?
First one's False Life. The second one is Ray of Enfeeblement, and the third one's Detect Magic. Those are the only 3 spells that are salvageable. This one seems very old.
False Life. Ray.
Remember the rules for copying spells in your spellbook.
Half as much time and half as much gold. So how much would it be to copy these spells anyway?
Detect Magic is not a necromancy spell. So it's same thing. I believe. What's the actual rules on this? Hold on. I haven't played Wizard in a little bit. In a hot moment. In like one hot moment, I haven't played Wizard.
One of the best thing about this, I'm probably the only noble in the group.
You're a noble?
Yep.
God damn it, I've got Hasbin Hotel playing on in the background because someone posted it in one of the other servers I'm on.
I saw that and I watched it while I took a bath.
Oh, harder, daddy, son.
Hi, YouTube.
At least actually didn't pick up in the YouTube thing. I have it set up just in case for that.
Okay.
Just don't play anything blaring at your mic, as long as you're a good bit away from it.
Oh yeah, no, I keep stuff playing in my earbuds. Like I wear earbuds under headphones. Hi, puppy. Are you not gonna let me get up when this is over? No? Are you mad at me because I'm not letting you use your favorite blanket?
Yes, bitch. Move.
No, because it's my favorite blanket too.
Hold on.
Well.
Go into your spell book. Copying spell in the spell book. When you find a wizard spell of first level or higher, you can add it to your spell book. If it's a level you can prepare, if you can spare time deciphering and copying it. Copying a spell into your spellbook involves repurposing the base form of the spell, unique system. For each spell level, it takes 2 hours and costs 50 gold pieces in materials. The costs are respected to the material components you expend, as well the findings recorded. Once you, I believe it takes more time for the higher levels.
It's 10 minutes. It's 1 hour per spell level to copy anything that's not necromancy.
Yeah, but you also still have to pay 50 gold.
Yes.
50 gold.
And copying necromancy spells takes them 30 minutes plus spell.
It takes them 1 hour to copy necromancy and 2 hours to copy normal.
No, it takes 1 hour to copy everything else. 30 minutes.
It says here for each level, the spell proceeds to take 2 hours and cost 50 gold. Literally on the Roll20 thing. I'll copy and paste it straight from the spellbook thing on Roll20. But since he has the necromancy thing, gamer, with this next level up, you can put the Ray of Enfeeblement into your book, but you'll need to spend about a day. How about we go ahead and hurry this on so we can end the session. You guys load up the supplies into your new fancy bag of holding.
I'm carrying the bag of holding.
Wrong.
I'm already holding it.
Wrong. I'm holding it.
No, I am.
You just dumped it on your head, guy.
Yeah, she was holding it first.
I hate all of you. I quit.
But Cameron, may I ask, would you give him the bag of holding?
For what?
James would honestly say we should give it to the person with the most durability. So it's harder to stay.
The entire party looks at me.
But
What?
But I
Well,
can get the whole horse in here.
If it's alive, it suffocates.
My character
That's
doesn't know that.
That's what your patron says to you.
Downhill. That's what we call breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
I'm just gonna look at you guys and pull out my bag and like, you want to see what my bag does?
First, let me grab a no hand.
I mean, that's what I was going to do anyway.
Oh.
Like,
So
Kalir's
I'm guessing your
eyes just
bag
get
is a bag of
wider.
devouring then.
I'm going to take the Knoll's head and put it into the bag.
And nom, devours it. No bone, no nothing left.
Okay,
That
so
does-
I
that
keep
does
the
what-
bag of holding, you get the bag of devouring.
My god gave it to me.
Who's your god?
Yeah, you really don't want the answer to that.
Is he an asshole? Like my patron?
Hey!
I mean, I am required to say no.
Oh, you can say, you get a message from your god. Oh, you can say yes. I don't take offense of it. Just know that I will make you an asshole if you do so.
As I said, I am required to say no.
You can feel. You can feel Loki laughing.
I guess I am lucky that my patron is pretty much worthless when it comes to power.
I just realized something.
Yeah?
My character would not know about anything magical aside from like clerics, paladins.
And
It's
what
just
your
like
god explains.
patrons. Every time you say patron, he goes glassy eyed.
Oh,
Just like gone.
As you guys move back into this room, this Knoll is still playing with ball bearings.
Bye, friend!
He looks sad.
Why are you sad?
No one... only James can understand this. No one left here. I'll be lonely.
Does James translate?
Yeah.
That just means you're in charge of the cave.
If we take him with us, we'll have to keep him on a leash.
What's a leash?
I'm
Oh,
speaking in
this.
common. I don't
Blah.
speak Knoll.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't understand.
As he says, do you want to come with us? There'll be a lot of fun things to do.
He kind of scoots closer to Alfred and says, I like this one.
I would tell Alfred, yeah, the leash idea was pretty. If we just go inside with a random old people, probably going to try murking.
So he
People
has
are going to try murdering him anyway.
he has taken off his armor. I do need to know, what do you guys name the Knoll?
Kevin! His name is Kevin.
Evidently, I think it's down to me because he likes me.
Type out the name.
1 second. I didn't think I'd have to make a name today.
For a Knoll, no less.
It is, of course, going to get a name associated with my heritage.
Loki is very happy you have a Knoll, by the way.
What does
Lots
Loki
of
think of me?
He thinks you're weird and fun.
It's a male Knoll, correct?
You haven't checked.
I can check.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna check.
It's male. Your patron's like, oh my god, did you seriously do that?
I have to get going.
Alright,
Yeah, this...
We'll pick up as you guys
Bam.
leave the cave.
His name is Bjarni.
Did we level up?
Everyone gets 1 level up.
Yeah?
Hey, guys. That's his name.
Oh my god, that is so long. He doesn't understand his name yet. You have to train him.
Exactly. I have to train him to understand Common. Then we'll get to Elvish, Dwarvish, and Gnomish in time.
Hold on. Let me give you guys a Knoll in your player journals.
We got a Knoll as a pet.
A Knoll named Bjarni.
As a companion.
Knoll named Barney.
As a companion.
BJ means Bia.
Oh, I also need the roll for the cat. Hold on. Gamer, high or low?
Low.
The cat's waiting for you. It's a very loyal cat.
Yeah?
I
Got
In fact, it gives you a dead bird.
Aw, good bird. Good kid.
It
Good
purrs up.
kitty.
It purrs to you.
What did you name the cat?
Looks like I'm keeping it. It loves me more.
I'm gonna pick it up and look it over.
The cat?
Like, I'm not even gonna ask. I'm just gonna pick it up.
It scratches you, tries to get out of your grasp, tries to get back to Gray.
It's funny because it's just like scratching me and I'm not giving a shit. Yes, it has enough fight for Freya to enjoy it. And I'm gonna set it down.
It runs over to Gray and purrs.
It's okay.
Well, let's get on moving.
It purrs to you too, Cameron.
It's just very unfamiliar with me.
And James, it kind of just looks at you. However, he does hiss at Null.
I mean, I literally picked it up without any context, so.
Understandable. Anyway, guys.
I'm gonna tell it to jump into my arm so I can carry it the rest of the way.
It kind of does like that thing where it acts like a neck thing, like a little neck pillow. It kind of does that.
Yeah.
So you have your arms. However, guys.
Pirate! Let's name him Pirate.
That's up to Gray. By the way, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys subscribe, like, and comment.
It's blue.
I hope you guys like,
Bye.
comment, and subscribe. Enjoy everything. And this is your boy, Downhill Games, signing out.
Punch that
Bye!
face.
Um,